They call them the Jelly Bean houses, the multicolored houses here in St. John's, providing a backdrop for the War Memorial here in St. John's, honoring the fallen of Newfoundland and Labrador in both World Wars I and II. And yes, we're expecting a full house on this Thursday afternoon. Final draw for Pool A. As we come inside the Mary Brown Center and say hello, Canada. Good to have you back. Joe's here. Russ is alongside. We'll hear from Kathy momentarily. As mentioned, final round robin day. Just one game for Pool A, but Pool B, they were on the ice this morning. And we only had one team guaranteed a spot, and that was Kevin Cooey out of Alberta. So we have two spots remaining, three teams alive, and one of those, New Brunswick's James Grattan, and in the seventh, as he plays Braden Calvert of Manitoba. There he is. Jimmy, the kid, puts it on the lid for two. They would go to an extra, and it would be James Grattan who picks up the win. So Grattan's a winner in an extra. Cooey wins again. As I say, he's locked up his Berlin club. So the Stings, after all that, with his win, Dunstone claims the second spot. So only one place remains now. McEwen, Grattan, Calvert will fight for that tonight. When it comes to Pool A, well, we've known this for a while. Gushue Jacobs top of the table. Last night's win by King has him right now holding on to that third playoff spot. All right, Joe, let's talk a little bit about Pool B.
Well, when you look at it for that third spot, it's Team McEwen from Saskatchewan. Their fate is in their own hands. If they can get the win tonight, they would secure that playoff spot. If they happen to lose, though, could drop into a tie situation.
And for Pool A, we know the top two.
We knew the top two when the draw came out. But that third spot's been a battle. If Ontario wins, it's pretty simple. They're in. If they do not win, Quebec wins, they're in.
All right, that leads us then to our matchup, and yeah, it is the Battle of the Brads. This is going to be very good. Jacobs against Gushue. Let's talk a little bit about the defending champion and Cortina gold medal winners.
They need to feed off the crowd here. They've managed the emotional hangover from the Olympics very well, but energy is energy, and they will use it to work in their favor in order to come out intense against Team Gushue. And Brett Gallant, he has been a curling machine. 28 games in 30 days. He could be the difference maker today, shooting so well this week.
Then you've got the other Brad. Let's talk about Brad Gushue.
Well, for Gushue, it's one shot better. It's that simple. They were, don't forget, a quarter of an inch away from knocking Jacobs out of the Brier semifinal last year. He had an unmissable shot that went through a port that wasn't even there in the trials, or he gets to the playoffs. One shot better, that's all they have to do. But make them usable. If you happen to miss, make them usable. Both these teams are so even. They're so good. It's all about the setup shots.
Keys to the game are brought to you by Scotties, Canada's #1 tissue brand and the official tissue of the Scotties Tournament of Hearts for 45 years.
You know, it's just going to be a classic battle of the Brads. We've been doing this and going head to head now for 20 years. On any given day, either team can win that game. We're going to embrace the environment, embrace everything that goes on. We're going to try to play our best, and hopefully we can come out with the win.
I think they've been playing at a very high level over the last year and a bit. I think Brad is playing as good as I've seen him play, and you have to really put 80 shots together against a team like that, and it's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a good game, and you know, we've always had really good battles against Brad over the years, and this will be another one.
The 2026 Montana's Brier is brought to you in part by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue. By Home Hardware, locally owned, genuinely Canadian. By Kruger Products, the softest and strongest supporter for 45 years. And by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada.
It's the final games for teams in Pool A. The only team not playing, Nathan Young from here in St. John's, finished 3-5. With a look at the others, here's Kathy.
Well, for Jean-Michel Menard and Team Quebec, their biggest opponent won't be Tyler Smith from PEI, who they're facing, but their own focus on their own sheet. A win and you give yourself a chance. Jaden King from Ontario, well, his fate is in his hands. Walking in today, he said to me, I've ticked a lot of boxes at my first Brier. Would love to tick the playoffs. They'll face Kelly Knapp, who pushed Brad Gushu last night. And finally, it is a battle for pride. Derek Samagalski, playing for Nunavut, would love to leave with a win. He'll face Nova Scotia and Kendall Thompson.
So it is the battle of the Brads, about to come out of the shadows and into the spotlight on this Thursday afternoon. Time to meet the teams now, brought to you by Home Hardware, locally owned, genuinely Canadian. And it is Brad Jacobs and his team. They are from the Glencoe Club in Calgary, led by Jacobs with Ben Hebert, Brett Galland, and Mark Kennedy rounding it out. From the St. John's Curling Club Remax Center, it is Brad Gushu's team. And now very familiar, of course, Jeff Walker, Brendan Botcher, and Mark Nichols. And it is Gushu that has won the draw to the button. Both teams coming in 7 straight wins. And so it will be Gushu that has last rock, playing the Yellowstones. Jacobs ready after a quick talk with his coach, Paul Webster. Has the brush down. They will play the red. And to get us underway, the winner finishes first in the pool. This is the Jacobs lead, Ben Hebert.
You don't have to for line.
That winner prize looks like it's done stone in a very important game, because the loser of that one has to win 4 straight to win the Brier. This should be a classic.
Yep. Good sweeping.
Squad, Benny.
That says a lot when you're 92% in your third.
Exactly. There's really not a lot to choose between these two games. Two teams, rather. And they're both, I mean, they both dearly love to come out of this one with that win, because then you get the hammer moving into the playoff situation. And the team with hammer, they win 62% of the time when you start the game with hammer. So you get an extra 10% or so, 12% chance of winning.
Right to it, guys. Back 8, that was
Goes
13-7.
deep, goes to center line, back 8. 5 rock rule, of course, 10 ends. Have to play a minimum of 8. 38 minutes of thinking time. 1 60-second timeout. And just that stone on the center line. That guard thrown up by Hebert cannot be removed until the 5th stone of the end has been played.
Going to go right back and try to freeze it, and the theory there is a possible force. You go around top 4, what most teams used to do. You can chase it with this directional brushing, and all of a sudden Gushu's sitting 2.
Good boy, man. Good throw. Great throw, Benny. Similar weight. Yeah, similar in here, I think. It's tighter.
This game being played inside one of the inside sheets on sheet C. The teams have said it's noticeably different if you're playing on the outside sheets, and particularly in a full building, those paths which are closer to the crowd. Mark Nichols saying that even last night they were finding it very, very greasy late in the game, and you had to be careful when you were brushing a stone.
Especially that half of the sheet, Vic, that is right beside the crowd.
Nice to unlock that. Stay here. Yeah, right on the nose. Even almost back 12, Brett.
Back 12?
Yep.
Getting a little quicker, 4th one down.
Get to the nose.
The details, Joe.
I got that being max. I thought
the comment, 4th one down this path.
Mine and Jeff's both ran a bit straight there, guys.
Good throw here, Brett.
Benny's ran a lot straighter because I heard him yelling line, line, line. In other words, it looked like it was over curling early and it ended up slightly under curling.
Yeah, so that could mean a couple different things. If you throw the same path a bunch of times in an end, you'll get faster and sometimes a little bit straighter. Ben also might have a rock that's running a little straighter. Usually those mismatched stones will end up in the lead's hands.
Hard line. Hard. Hard. We just missed the line here.
Yeah.
Missed the weight
We
by a
missed the
mile.
pass for sure.
Just the path, that's why.
Okay, that's okay.
They were looking to play a tap on this, and they said they missed the line. So if Brett Gallant had been a little bit wider, that rock would have ran better and straighter. It would have been faster. You see, catch that inside line. No rock has been on that inside line, so the weight comes off. It curls a little bit more.
Little fresh in here.
Should be similar to the path I
Yes, you're
threw on
going to the
inside.
intern
Little
for the
fresh.
first time.
Yeah, you can see a small half this way.
This is where the real difference is in the comparison of the players. Little to pick between lead and third and skip, but there is a difference at the second position with the land out curling Botcher so far.
Stay on it. Okay, whoa.
And he'll push it by and push it through. So, and in fact, Botcher not having his best game last night against Kelly Knapp in Saskatchewan led to Mark Nichols having to throw some very big up-weight combinations.
Real nice little kiss on the back one.
You gotta tell me
Yeah,
what
that
turn looks
65%
better.
really kills the stats. But the other games, we featured them a couple times. He has been on fire.
Yes.
So it's just a matter of
Yeah.
making sure you have that consistency to start late in the week here.
Yeah, it just adds to the difficulty of the people following behind you, right? And that's what
Yes.
Nichols did a lot of bailing last night.
Did he ever? So did Ushu.
Well, and that's what Mark said. You know, Brendan struggled a little bit, and he said that meant that my shots were that much more difficult. And when I didn't make them, that forced Brad to make some hero shots, and he did.
Clean. Yep. Clean. Clean. Back four. Yep. Clean. Clean. Wide open. Yep. Hard mark. Hard mark. Easy. Clean. Clean.
Kennedy.
Curl, Ben.
And Hebert.
Back yellow, Mark.
And we'll push it back.
We go, Brett.
Not quite far enough. They are still shot stone. Guju's stone. Center line back of the 4 foot.
Makes a nice little wall behind the tee line, though.
Clean. Yep.
So 48% only. Brad Jacobs is better at scoring 2 or more with last rock.
Never just hit that. Tough.
I don't think they
Just
get.
like throwing a guard for now.
Don't think they get both yellow out.
I don't know if I like a guard.
Hey, my first thought was blasting now, and we got a couple of shots to make a double.
We ever hit the back one?
How, guys? How do you hit the
Well,
back?
no, I'd like to hit this.
Just jams right on the.
Like I'd like, if we're hitting, I like doing that
We can get rid of those.
with like
with a nose. Yeah. With peel.
firm.
Nose, I think they all go.
Okay, I like that.
Nose with.
I like hitting it firm. Yeah.
Does the
Mark,
closest yellow, the one on the
Yep.
center line, miss the red? Because if it does, it jams on the very back red.
Might get a little fresh curl here.
To make this work, they need yellow, tickle the red, and it'll go across the top. Just enough to get it out.
I think they just said firm. I would have expected maybe big peel to make sure that those rocks will fly.
Tough spot here, yeah. Pretty fresh path.
Whoa. Curl.
Curl big.
Curl.
Curl big.
Okay.
And when the
I
dust
called
settles,
firm.
it
I
is
don't
still
like
shot
your bomb.
stone. Back 4 belonging to Guju.
Little miscommunication there for Team Canada. That is rare. Brad said, I called firm. I don't know why he threw a bomb. That was 6.3 seconds hog to hog. That's the big peel.
Curl.
Curl big.
Yeah, so you go to room in the wrong spot if you're going to throw the extra
so
weight.
if the call was firm, you expect a little bit of curl. With that kind of peel, you're not going to see any kind of movement.
Called firm. I didn't.
Wow. Won't
This
see
team,
that.
sorry, Russ, they're so meticulous on
Weight's good.
really locking in that speed. You never see the communication break down like that.
Well, in fact, Kennedy just said, I thought he called firm. So nobody corrected him, either Philander Hebert corrected it.
Bit of a bad break there. They had that yellow one. I know they had to, some work to possibly get 3, but now it's down to a 2.
10.5, Mark. Thinking about there.
Marks didn't do much here.
Definitely rocks being sanded, scratched to get a little more curl a couple days ago. They're starting to calm down a little bit. The ice makers, Brier Wasco team can clip a little bit more to try to replicate, but it's some of these shots are getting a little bit straighter.
Yeah, the stones were sharpened, as it were, after the draw on Monday night.
Hard! Yep! Hard! Stay with it. Stay with it. No, God,
Oh, how do you like that?
Boy, good.
Look at it, even coming back a little bit. Just nearly lays it right on the face.
What a great roll. A lighter weight. So it gets a lower roll in the house. You can hit less of that object rock.
Half a rock or so. Solid half.
Sorry about my first one. I thought it was peel.
There you go.
Where this rolled to, this is really tricky for Mark Nichols to eliminate it without catching his own behind it.
Just enough angle here that you can get it by. Can you hold the shooter? Weight's going to be superb.
Just those lighter weights in the middle, first end. Is it going to curl or will it run a little bit straight?
Yep. Yep. Low. Yeah. Low. Curl. Curl. Tuck. Curl. Curl. Curl, Brendan. Curl. 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 Curl.
Off the face? Sure did. Wow, very nice. Lovely shot, Mark Nichols. And hangs around.
Very good.
All right, let's go over to this game. It's all about Jaden King. Win, he's in.
Well, this is not the start that Jaden wanted. He was lying 1 and was drawing to lie 2 on his first. He was short, and not only was he short, but he locked the guards. And Kelly wrapped around. And on his final, Jaden went deep in the house. So Kelly already lying 1. This is a chance for 2. 8 foot needed.
11. Play the yellow then.
Kelly's chances were eliminated last night in the loss to Guju, Saskatchewan team out of the Highland Curling Club in Regina.
Hey, good shot, Kel.
I like that broom, Cupsy.
Yeah, nail the weight.
There's your 2.
Jacobs has got to roll back or he's going to give up a deuce.
Weight's great. Hard.
11 and a half.
Hard. Clean. Yep.
11 and a half.
Yep. 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 Clean. Clean. Whoa. Yep. Clean. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Oh, we're in the middle here. Curl, 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 curl.
And he's going to gear away. Oh, it'll just look at that. Came right back to the corner.
Not bad. Good shot. I think
There's quarter inch more curl, and that's right on top.
Double there halfway down. We're just holding it on a rope. Sorry.
I know. Whoa, whoa. Oh, we're in the middle here. Curl, 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 curl.
Boy, it's fine shooting, huh?
Is it ever? You heard Kenny's comment that man held it like a rope, like they actually, in theory, overbrushed that. So tough now to get those perfect.
I feel like yeah. The only option is if we play like...
You have to throw a board, but then you...
Well, no, I was thinking like back line.
Oh.
Yeah, board,
But
I
either
don't
way,
think
like you're only this far apart. You just blast.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm getting at. I was just thinking throw peel down here, hit half a rock.
I agree.
Yeah. Or, you know, we can hit a lot more than half.
You can, like 3/4, no, like...
Yeah, oh yeah, nose is fine. Yep. A little less.
So not worth
Like that ice for
playing.
7.5, 8.
Yeah, not worth playing something really, really delicate, even if Brad were to make it really difficult shot. The yellows would be grouped to be a relatively routine double for Brad Jacobs.
He's conceding now, looking to blank here in this first.
Clean!
Clean.
Clean! Clean! Clean!
Good shot.
And away it goes.
Good.
Nice roll by Brad Jacobs. They were in a bit of trouble there.
Good toss. Yeah, or just debate.
So a draw to the button would be great.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Try to give you something you can clean, boys.
Okay.
They arrived, well, they got home. If you're just joining us, they did get home. 3 of the 4 gold medal winners. Only Brett Gallant came directly to St. John's. Ben Hebert missed the first game because of illness, and they're all still fighting a little bit of something. Head cold, says
It's back
apparently
4,
Brad
back
Jacobs
8.
is
That's
fighting
fine.
a bit of a
Yeah,
head
that's where
cold.
it is. At least, maybe back 12.
Heavy.
Yeah.
And dropping in on Derek Semagalski, looking to win a first as he plays Nova Scotia, and Kendall Thompson of Halifax.
Well, he's going to have to keep looking because this is a draw for 6. It has not gone well for Derek. Tried to draw on his final stone and went back 12. So already lying 5 is Nova Scotia.
Curl. Whoa.
Count them up, Victor.
Well, look at that. My goodness. Need 2 hands. 6 it is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6 yellow. Clean.
And the first 6 put on the board in this year's
Clean.
Brier.
Clean.
And away it goes. Yes, 2. We saw some wonderful fine shooting, but it was that roll by Brad Jacobs that forced his Gushu to say, I'll go to the next. Montana's Brier, St. John's, Newfoundland, and Labrador on this Thursday afternoon. Final games for teams in Pool A. I will talk a little less loud.
Will you you talk a little less loud for us?
No, boy, decibels are going way off the charts. Welcome back. Team Canada, Brad Jacobs. Newfoundland Labradors, Brad Gouge is our feature. The winner will finish first in the pool. Blank the first, so here in two, it will be Gouge once again with last drop as the Hammer playing the Yellowstone.
Need that noise protection for the littles in this building. It has been so loud this week.
It's awesome.
Gouge, leading into this event, was saying how he remembers how it felt inside his body to win. His whole body was rattling and was so loud in here.
Yeah, 17. Yeah, quite special.
Clean, Brett. Clean. Weight's good.
Brett Gallant.
Clean. Weight's good. Clean.
Brett missed his first one in the game, a little light on a little tighter than where Hebert had played.
Easy. Curl. Go ahead, Benny. Curl.
Hebert.
Back one.
Oh gosh, look at that. Got across the nose and underneath. What a shot. Brett Gallant.
Special.
Game on here. Canada put up the tight guard. Newfoundland goes corner, and then we get another center line guard. You don't often see double centers second end.
No, you don't. That's respect, right? You know you're going to have to force Brad Gouge to an extremely difficult shot, or you're never going to get a steal.
And they're also just trying to wrestle back that hammer without having to give up a 2 in the process.
1.5. Clean. Yep. Hard. Whoa. Yep. Shooter. Get it in.
And will they catch and come over?
Good.
And yes, it does. So Brendan Botcher will lay one on the edge.
Perfect weight. Yeah, good shot. Good sweep.
Just enough weight to get the enemy rock through the paint. Hung it on the corner.
Talked over all the games he had to play, and of course he played the mixed doubles first in Cortina
Dig, Ben. Dig. Gotta go.
with his wife Jocelyn Peterman.
Gotta go. Come on. Okay. Good. Good try. 10-3. 10-2. Nice weight.
Jeez.
It's definitely straighter than it was 2 days ago.
Yeah. He's 10-2.
Didn't Nichols say something
Same weight.
much the same? They found last night that there wasn't as much bite. It was more of a constant curl. It wasn't a snap at the end, Kathy.
No, for sure. And we saw that this morning. It caught both Braden Calvert and James Grattan in our feature game. It's not straight by any means, but it is straighter. And so if you're expecting that little bite and finish at the end, they're not seeing that.
Clean.
Look at Calvert's last shot this morning.
Great example. Super weight.
All the way down, they're going, weight's good. Whoops, it didn't curl enough.
Curl. Stay with it, Jeff.
Yeah, and as you can see here, it's still curling. It's just a little bit more gradual. The teams don't have to be quite as afraid of losing them late. And it just makes you be that much more precise. You can't be wide of the broom and just rely on that sweeper to carve it and make it curl.
I think this then.
It pops out now on that out-turn side for Mark Kennedy. All right, let's drop in on a must-win for Quebec, and then they have to hope for an Ontario loss as they play VEI.
Well, Tyler was chasing the shot stone on his first. He just grazed the guard, didn't even really move it over, and that allowed Felix to go around, but he went deep. And so he created an opportunity for Tyler Smith to get shot, but he does need to get to the button, just playing quiet weight to tap it back.
Point's good.
Yep. Keep it out there.
First ever game between
Easy. Clean.
Smith
Clean.
and Jean-Michel Menard. Mark Nichols.
Easy. Just clean. Just clean. You're good. Curl.
Good.
Here's your single.
A little more. Take a good shot.
Really nice roll by Mark Nichols. Brings that play away from the middle.
This is an educated guess at best out here.
Right, I'm going to throw this like it's 3 feet fresh.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay?
Good idea.
Got 11-8 out of my hand kind of thing.
A great view over Mark's shoulder here. He's got about half of this, but the big question, as you heard, is this fresh? No rock out this wide, so will it come down? And will it get a little extra curl?
I don't have much time to curl past that tight guard either.
Clean. 12-2. Clean. Yep. Clean. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Easy.
Clean. Easy, 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 easy.
Not a ton of weight,
Curl. Clean.
A little light.
Clean. Easy.
Just
easy,
enough.
Easy. Clean. Nice.
It's a great view.
Good job.
That's just world class. Look where that rock went. It went through the back line by a foot.
Perfect.
Thanks.
I'm good with it.
Do you guys agree?
Yeah.
I'm good with this.
It'll
Yeah.
be good.
That guard's not in your way, is it?
Shouldn't be, I think.
The paths that have not been
I think
played,
if you're still on
15? Do you think it's 15?
I think it's
I
close
think it's
to
going to be
15.
close. Yeah.
paths have not been played like Kennedy's last shot. It's almost normal speed. Normally that's very crispy, and he said I'll add 3 feet. It's normally more like 6 to 8. Makes those shots a little bit
Weight's close. Line's a little tight.
better opportunity to make them.
Weight's good.
It's just smart. Add a little bit, not a lot. That way you won't end up missing the shot on weight, but it's there if you need it.
Yep. Yep. Just
Mark
behind
Nichols.
T. Gotta go. Weight's behind, guys. Wait only. Okay, wait only. Wait only.
Walker's got him.
You're by. Right to it. Oh, it looks really heavy. Yeah, right beside it. Sit down. Sit down.
And beside it, and in fact slides that much.
I think it's us.
I think it's red, don't you?
Should I tell you?
A little bit of a decision.
Yeah, looks like red.
Yeah, I don't know where you go. That's great.
Well, neither do I.
Anything he does, he rolls into the weeds here.
We're shot.
There you go.
We are. What's a good spot to put a rock? Like you can go that way.
It's probably here anyway, guys.
It might just be there.
Probably here.
Not bad.
Might be.
I like that.
100%.
Where do you got here?
Must win for Ontario's king. He's down by a couple already.
But boy, what an opportunity for Jaden. Kelly Knapp missed his first, so Jaden drew into line 3, but he went deep, and that allowed the chance for Kelly to freeze, but he just grazed off the top. So Ontario lies 2, maybe 3, and so this is the draw to make sure it's 3, and then they'll take a really good look at who is 4th.
Yeah, it's really close around the edge of the 4. This Ontario Championship team, the youngest team in the Brier. From the Tilsonburg Curling Club. Tilsonburg,
No. Off.
southeast of London, Ontario.
No.
And it's got to dig in quickly. And there you go. So that's 4, 3, and kicked away. They'll give them the 4 spot.
Line's good. Gotta go a bit. Stop eight. Line's good.
One shot this game, and we're up 4-2.
Play right. Go.
Distance.
Curl distance.
Keep going.
Curl
Keep
distance.
going. Keep going. Good spot.
Yeah, good spot.
Pretty good there.
Good shot, up. Sweep, guys.
The top edge of the 8.
Very good. Good sweep job, Brett.
How often do you hear it said, Russ, that
Pretty good.
at this level, at the very elite level, it's taking advantage of the mistakes. So Nichols goes down and just goes deep. What do? Bang. We're going to take advantage. Now we're sitting 2.
Yeah, we see so many ends play out around these corner guards. Nichols makes that. Jacobs is a hair heavy. Ushu rolls. It's a potential 3.
To double your shooter rolling out if we make
Correct.
it. So he's probably just going to draw around anyways.
Correct. Yeah.
So I'm fine with this intern.
Yeah, like we got the 4 foot open, so I don't mind taking a chance at something out here.
Sure.
I think we need to be like.
Oh, we're going to need. We're going to be halfway up the boards, I
You
think.
need to be like there.
This is going to be fancy.
So.
Wow,
probably like
no.
In there.
You just tell me how it looks from down there.
Yeah.
No matter what happens to this one, Brad Gushu's last shot's not a tough one. So it's worth the gamble here.
Is this a straight draw?
And that's an important shot because the rule is you must have 1 foot on the ice.
12-4.
He was 12-4, and it looked like he
When
threw
you're
it nice
holding the
and
broom.
kept its weight.
And Brendan obviously knows
And he
that.
ended up being like just to the hack. Yeah, that would be hack.
So like,
14-5.
What are you looking for? Are you looking just to freeze, or are
Yeah,
you trying?
like T-line back 4 weight. We got to get into the 8-foot here.
You
So
don't try this on most surfaces, but this, as I said, is almost normal speed out here.
A couple feet more and draw the button away marks.
maybe 6
Yeah, they
feet.
went to school on Kennedy's top.
okay with that?
Does it run okay?
Like you said, we can come to that.
Yeah. Okay.
So he thinks he can get across the nose and grab enough of that 8-foot,
Yeah.
does he?
Basically a freeze.
Gushue in his first as we play here in 2. Blank the first.
Back 12. Keep it there. Yep. Yep. Little bit. We're there.
We're there.
Good. Yep. Yes. Right only.
Hi!
Jeff Walker.
He's saying whoa.
Right
It's
only.
good.
Back
Whoa,
12.
whoa, whoa. Curl. Curl now. Curl.
Clean.
Gotta
Jump.
go.
Jump. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, did they get this? Look at this. How nice is that? How nice is that? Oh, goodness. What a shot. Brad Gushue.
What a team shot that was.
This is insanely good. It's so wide. Mark Nichols can barely stay on the sheet of ice here. It's perfectly managed. How do you even get the broom in the right spot for that? How do you know how far closer to the hog line Botcher needs to go and where to aim? Wow.
Never finish.
Not on purpose.
No, there's not a ton of room here for Team Canada. That long guard is almost in the way.
Okay. T-line.
This has to be awfully close to the center, believe it or not.
Back 4.
Final stone.
Wait.
Brad Jacobs.
Whoa.
Curl. Curl. Curl, Ben.
Curl.
Got to get off the guard here.
Okay. You're by.
Curl.
Curl. You're by. You're by.
Now it's up to
Yep.
oh,
Yep.
Gallant.
We're heavy. We're heavy.
Now it's Gallant.
You're by.
And by again. Yes, they are. Oh,
Hell of a shot, Brad.
hey, thank goodness. The heavyweights are slugging it out here in the second.
2 of the best draws I've seen this entire season.
That was such a tight port. Barely gets by this high guard. Touch and go. He had to have perfect weight out of his hand. If they have to sweep that for distance, they're going to wreck. And then this one, they barely get by as well.
And what did Mark Kennedy say to us, Vic? That they knew this game would force them to channel what they did at the Olympics. It has to elevate their game.
Special.
Kind of where we had for draw the button.
Yep.
Forcing them to play their very, very best. 2 of the very best. Hooking up here on this Thursday afternoon at the Montana's Brier in St. John's.
Line's good. Then goes heavy.
Always felt that this was in his pocket. He'd have that draw whenever it happened.
Your line's good. It's
A
good.
little bit of the 4. Fight the red.
Go button.
Hand goes up. And we'll put one up on the board for Gushue here in the second.
Good judge on the first one.
Newfoundland and Labrador's Brad Gushue, 6-time Canadian champion. Scores 1 in that second, so it'll be Jacobs, Brad Jacobs, defending Canadian champion, Team Canada with Last Rock as we play here in the third. Playing the Redstones, Ben Hebert.
Go ahead, then. Just short. Go ahead, then. Line's good. Line's good, guys. Line is good. Here, let me go. Come on, Mark. Come on, Mark. Line's good. Come on. Hard. Come on. Keep going.
What a drag.
A little more.
Oh,
that was good. 15.95.
Finally got everything out of that stone.
Good sweep.
Well, two of the finest stones and shots you'll see in a long time coming up in that second. And the first one was this one. Out on the carpet they were for Brad Gushue's first.
Like I said, the ice is way more forgiving out wide, but to get the berm in the right spot, to call the brushing right, to get the speed out of his hand right, very, very special.
They said it was so loud they could hardly hear each other. Then Jacobs says, take that.
It was almost a 4-foot port, but the guard was so long, they had to hair that one and the long guard to stick that on the corner. Brilliant.
Leaving Gushue nothing more than a draw for the single. The key shots brought to you by PKT Tires, growing together.
Like the title there, the Brads.
Yeah.
Brattles that we've been gifted to get to watch all over the years.
Oh, goodness.
That rebuttal to me is the really impressive part. I thought that was going to be an auto too.
Yep, absolutely.
If he feels another guard, that's always there.
What's the weight?
10.5.
It reminds me of the era of tennis with Nadal and Djokovic and Federer. You got Kevin Cooey undefeated here. These two Brads, they're the three best curlers in this century.
Easy. Curl. Clean. Curl. Clean. Roll it. More. Okay, good.
And they're partly that great because of the supporting cast.
Well, absolutely. You know, listen, let's be honest. Brad Gushue isn't Gushue without Mark Nichols or Jacobs now, since he's joined this team, without the likes of Kennedy and Gallant and Hebert.
Yep.
In fact, it was a very big tribute when we were talking to Mark Kennedy before the game, and he just said, can I just say that Mark Nichols is somebody that everybody that is playing third in this Brier and before has looked up to in terms of standard. And he just said Brad is not Brad without Mark Nichols as his third. And to have your competitor say that about you is probably one of the nicest compliments you can give.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I like that. Board? Yeah.
Brendan Bodger.
Gushue's not thrilled with the fact that there's two corner guards for Canada to work with, so they're trying to play a hit and roll back to the middle after Gallant just made a nice hit and roll away.
Clean.
Where do you want it? No, that's good right there. That's good.
Good shot.
And it sits down.
Leave an easy double.
Good.
Oh, really? So wait, 10.5 still?
We could just make this double. I like that. It just, the thing is, like, you're just making the double and rolling out.
Well,
I don't like that.
Can you not make it with 10.5?
It's hard.
Just make
if you want to try it, you can.
10.
Straight roll.
10.
Straight roll.
I like 10. I like 10, Brett.
We took that, we took it.
You like the out or the in?
Whatever.
Okay, I like the out. 10.
All I do is curl, so whichever turn you want, Skipper.
I missed it.
40 days on the road. Just keep curling. So I think they've settled on just the straight hit and roll for now. Try to get one lost behind the halfway guard.
These aren't bending much.
Curl. Whoa. Straight. Whoa. Straight.
Hebert late. And we'll pick it off the top of the button, push it to the back of the 12.
and roll back into it.
So keeping an eye on this one for the fact that Quebec, they need to win and hope for an Ontario loss as they play PEI.
Well, and Tyler Smith continues to put on a show. It was all Quebec lying to this end, but on his final, Tyler made a cross-house double and rolled 3/4 of the way under a guard. This is the attempted blank.
Oh dear.
Wow.
So a steal of one for a skip or a fourth stone thrower in Felix Asselin, who struggled last night.
Where are we trying to go?
And so it's 2-0 there for Tyler Smith, whose role model is 2 sheets over. Being from PEI, of course, Brett Galland, and he's worked with his father, Peter, of course, who's coached the team, and his second, who is not here, is brother Chris Galland.
Board weight.
Safer call here from Team Goose. You sit the 3.
Weight's good. 10-2, a little hard. Whoa, little hard. 10. Curl. Low, straight. Low. Curl.
Now Boncher.
I should have been a little quicker. Sorry, guys.
And they'll
Pretty hard.
leave it on the corner. They are sitting 3 without lateral.
A little mid or low.
You know what, guys? Make that double.
And sit right in.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think we want to. I mean, you dead knows there will be a double. Does it ever get the triple? You just almost got to get lucky, like so thin that it. Yeah.
Brad,
I like
You roll
that,
1
though.
foot Benny's way.
I think it's 1 foot roll either way.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's your way.
Better Benny's way.
Yeah?
Then what does he do?
Okay, here's the thing. I just want to make sure we're in the ring.
You're going to be in the ring.
Saskatchewan down by a couple, and it is the team from the Highland in Regina with Lasrock.
And he's taking on this double. It's pretty flat. I heard them talking about even if we roll into the other one, we're going to score 1. Jaden hit on his final stone and rolled pretty much side by each. And you know him better, Russ. Is that really big weight Kelly's thing?
No, he's good at it, but this is very tough.
Watching Mark Kennedy as well. Here you go. Bang. Coming across. Watch it. You got to move it far enough. And they did.
Nice shot.
Just enough to get their single.
Beauty. Brad. Roll this right in. Oh, sorry.
Would have well thought that a simple double, but if it was hit dead on, it wasn't going to be in the rings. If you rolled to the right, you might not have gotten the back rock out.
Even a little longer roll is okay.
So jammed it, rolled over, and there's 0 double.
11.5.
Now it's a hitting
11.5.
contest.
11.5. Or do you want hat? No.
I think you throw. That's the minimum, I think, weight you want to throw.
11.5.
Yeah.
Weight's good. 11.5. Whoa. Clean. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Clean. Yep. Yes.
Jeff Walker.
Hard. No roll. Whoa.
Just a little bit. And then it does peak.
Pretty good, though.
11.8.
That curled a little more than they guessed.
I like 10.
You can go over the top.
So they're not playing the double. They're going to try, ideally, roll to that other yellow.
You go over the top with 10?
10.5. Yeah. 10.5, like a thin half, Mark. Yeah.
Really good teaching point, Vic. They've dropped the weight a little bit, so if they hit this a little thick, it will not go across the top of that yellow.
Nail that weight, Mark.
So if it rolls behind the red or it rolls in front of the yellow because of the right weight choice here. So this is a hard double or roll. They could play the double, but it's nearly impossible.
Look at that. Those are numbers you rarely, if ever, see. 69% hammer efficiency. That is scoring 2 or more with last rock. Last year at the Brier, they led it with 48%.
Hard. Take the roll. Hard.
Keep going.
Very nice, and just tucks it in.
Underneath.
Good try, buddy. Sorry.
Even a foot farther, the double might jam.
Hard. Take the roll. Hard. Keep going.
Nice shot.
Okay, not bad. Okay, Mark.
Right away, just thought I was a little soft. Shoot.
7/8 will get to 2, right? Like,
Yeah, I'll be close.
Mark just saying he felt a little soft. That's just release. He didn't quite tell it what to do. If you have any kind of
Reasonably straight on this side.
gentle motion or inward motion out of the hand, that's where the rock's going to go. Often the rock will do what you tell it to do.
Ended up in a great spot for Brad. He can virtually nose this and roll in slightly on the inside.
Skip stones in 3.
Clean. Yep. Hard. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Yes. Yep. Hard. Whoa.
And rolls it in to sit the 2. No shot is wasted.
Yes. Hard. Whoa.
It's been a perfect week, which started last Friday night here in St. John's, and it was a win over Quebec, and then he's just rolled along. Got a couple of really good tests, actually, against Nova Scotia. Interestingly enough, Kendall Thompson with a somewhat curious last rock, and then last night with Saskatchewan's Kelly Now.
Weight's good.
Very tough roll again. It's even thinner than Kennedy's.
Trying to group these stones, maybe have a double for a blank on his last.
Brett. Clean. Brett. Curl. Oh, it's heavy. Nope.
Nope. Spin it back if you can. Big
Spin, baby.
Big spin.
Hey, there you go.
Good. Shot.
Good. You got it.
Good.
Brad Jacobs started with a win over Prince Edward Island, Tyler Smith, and then just rolled all the way through. And really, when you look at it, nothing honestly very close. The closest game was a 2-pointer, and that was against Quebec and Menard. They had the schedule work for them. If you haven't been with us, they played 1 game a day for the first 5 days. Yesterday was the first 2-game day, and then 1 again today.
Trying to roll as far as you can, half a rock. Yeah. Good shot. Yeah, thanks.
Just enough angle. Brilliant roll by Jacobs, but there is an angle favoring Gushue. He throws this firm, hits it just half a rock. He can sit 2 where there might not be a double.
10.
Yeah, they played lots, of course, with the Olympics. Pan-continental games as well.
Hard, you got it. Keep going. Okay.
Oof.
10-3. Probably came down a little after the lead. Looked light at the end. 10-3 in the end. 10-3. Yeah. They would have came down a little probably out here too.
Nichols did really well to hold this. A little less weight, catches a bit more curl.
10-3. Probably came down a little. Hell, it was very strange.
You got a cup? Yeah.
Clean. Easy. Clean. You're good.
Nice, Brad. Good shot.
So for just the second time in this Montana's Brier, Jacobs puts up a blank.
over the top like I'm on a plane. Step out of my lane, you get in the way, you get put to shame. It's not a game, don't play with my name. I play for the win, you play for the fame. I'ma be great, that ain't gonna change. You can't reach my level, it's out of your range. I never stop winning, no. I never stop winning, no. I never stop winning, no. And it can be difficult, but I never stop winning, no. I never stop winning, no. I never stop winning, no. I'ma be great, that ain't gonna change. You can't reach my level, it's out of your range. It can be difficult, but I never stop winning, no. I never stop winning, no. I never stop winning, no. And it can be difficult. I never stop winning, no.
Yeah, their names are on that trophy numerous times, and Mark Kennedy said, I go back to 98, and that's when it all started for him, right? They battled with Brad Gujou and Mark Nichols back in their junior days, and here they are still playing at the highest level against each other at this year's Montana's Brier in St. John's. Welcome back, everybody. Final day of round robin play as we narrow down the field to the 6 playoff teams, 3 out of each pool. One of these teams will finish first in Pool A, both of them coming in with their 7 straight wins. The blank means that once again, Team Canada, Brad Jacobs with Last Rock. They have the hammer playing the Red Stones here in 4.
Great shot. Like the intern if we can. Push it.
That's real hard. Play this way. You can get low on this. This is fine. We'll eat. 15 and a quarter on botches, top 4.
Make the slight misses usable, and that's what you see time and time again with all 8 of these players.
Close.
Love to get to the inside if possible here.
Clean. Top 4. Clean.
Yeah. Line's good. Not tight
clean.
if anything.
Clean. Yep.
Tighter path then.
Hard man.
Where are you?
Hard
Gotta
man.
go then on this path.
Come on, guys.
Hard man.
Gotta go.
It's
really hard.
Twice that's happened to Glant.
Excuse me, as we have business to do over here in Sheet A.
I'm knocking at the door.
And Kathy is wanting to talk. PEI in Quebec, Kathy.
Well, and it's really hard to tell. That red stone that you saw on the 8-foot, that was Tyler Smith's final stone facing 3. Was trying to freeze on, was just a little bit light. So Quebec for sure is lying 1. They've taken a look at the red and the yellow around the outside. Not sure who's second. So this is a draw for 2 for sure, and then they'll look and see if it's 3.
Martin Cret, Jean-Francois Trepanier on the brush.
We'll measure for
Okay.
There. Yeah.
Gonna measure the top one and the one on the left.
Okay. So on the board, they have their deuce, a must-win for Quebec, and then hope for an Ontario loss. They met last night, and Ontario won that, so that gives them the head-to-head advantage.
Stop sweeping.
And I'm sure Kathy wants to know.
Curl now. Curl. Curl.
After the measure.
Curl. Curl. White center line. White center line. Go.
Okay. Good shot.
Okay.
Then you could also get all 3 yellows.
Yeah. Try into there. Yeah.
Just got to be careful not to get a red out of there.
Twice now for Gallant, as you were saying, Russ, before we had to update that he's missed his draw significantly late. Just the lighter weight shots.
They blamed it on tighter line. You wonder if it's that stone.
Or is it a technical thing? If you're not quite getting it on the right line, everything's a little bit tight, then it's going to be magnified.
Real hard.
Thinking they may be able to drive it back. This combination, 1-2, coming back. No, they'll crash on their own and just open up that center line.
Triple peel always helps.
Maybe not. Made so many of those this winter.
Got a broom line.
Yeah.
Broom line?
Fast here.
Yeah, it's really nice speed. Yep. Button. Weight's good. Okay. Halfway. Clean. A little light. Jeff. Room. Broom line again, guys. Look, pretty good. Broom line. Weight's good. Curl. Line's good. Make sure we're deep enough, though, guys. Broom line. 3 feet short. Okay. Curl. Good. Clean.
Good.
That's good. Good job.
Is there ever a roll in on the in-turn?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay. So I'm trying to pick the top one?
Just a hair high, Mark.
Okay.
Love to save that frozen red if possible.
For me here.
I think they're just trying to pick that top one off.
Let's drop in on Ontario and Saskatchewan. Interestingly enough, Ontario and Quebec playing beside each other.
You see those two on the 4-foot. Jaden stuffed a double attempt on his first, and Kelly wrapped around. This is running the corner guard in. If he can make the double, it's for 4.
Playing just 57% at the moment is Jaden King. Oh, and bang, he stuffed it. He stuffed it, and it rolls too far, and it'll be a steal of 1 for Saskatchewan.
Any more curl, that's a 4.
So close.
I like that there.
Thanks.
Mark didn't end up picking that top one. It just got by it and then angled the Canadian stone behind the corner.
Clean. It's good. Heavy hack.
Yeah, it's just back of the tee line, so room to get in here for
Hard. Clean.
Mark Nichols.
Whoa. Sit. Real nice weight.
And rolling it over, and they are sitting 2 without last rock here in 4. So they did have the measure.
And he wants you to guess, but it was 2.
You couldn't have moved just a little earlier? Come on.
He moved once he saw himself up there.
There
he
you
knows
go.
how this
Thank
works.
you. Yeah.
Veteran.
No, let's throw the same shot I
So
just
we're
did.
tied at 2 over there.
And if I hit it in the same spot.
Again, Ontario win, they're in. Quebec's needs to win and Ontario loss for them to claim the 3rd spot.
And I saw him glance over when that steal went up on the board. There's a little pep in the Quebec step.
Clean. Yep. Clean. Whoa. No. Curl. Clean. Straight.
You got them both? Bang, and he does.
Good.
Very nice.
So actually threw a bullet to try to make the double and roll buried. Wasn't far off.
Was it board? Close to the same spot.
Those are 44-year-old man balls. I see that's so good. Both. Nice.
Yeah, thanks. Well, this he rolls a long way away, I guess.
Can't roll too far though, guys. We gotta stay at least full 8.
Right here?
Yeah, where he can't outdraw it. Yeah. How's that ice look?
Looks like 10.5.
Yeah. Can you get a roll?
Low. You get low. I think you're close. I think there's some curl in this spot.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Clean.
It's good. Whoa.
Brad Gouju, first skip stone here in this 4th.
Curl.
Jeff Walker.
Clean. Whoa, clean. Curl. Roll it.
And rolling it away.
Roll it.
Yeah, it'd be tempting to take a shot at going behind the corner, but again, respect. If it's T-line, Jacobs locks it on, you might give up 2. If it's perfect, the run back's the wrong color coming in for Canada, or for Gouju, so just trying to be patient here.
Roll away.
Brad won't skip himself out of a game. There's no chance of that.
Interesting, he said in the post-game comment, one of the reporters said, are you
10.5.
You're going to take some chances. He says, that's not my game anymore. Maybe when I was younger. He's more calculating now as a skip, Joe.
Gouju, you're saying.
Yeah.
Stripes with the carve and
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by that comment. He said, I can't throw the high, hard one like Jacobs can, so you always have to be watching it for Jacobs to do it. But earlier this week, I had him at a 6.6.
Yeah.
6.6 seconds hog to hog. That's the hardest I've seen him throw it. So I think he's trying to trick us a little bit.
Yeah, he is.
They've lied to us before, Vic.
They have.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Curl. Whoa, straight.
We're going to blank the first. Oh, they just put 5 on the board.
Oh, you're still devastated about that.
And not going to hang on.
Really finished on him. They liked it all the way down. Had to miss it the other way, though.
Okay.
So there's to the point. Gushu rolled away.
It's got to be close based on
and
Mark's
still has a
half.
chance.
Yeah. Great. Yours to the wing the other way. When
I would say not quite, but
yeah. You like that ice? We do.
yeah.
That's enough, is it?
Well, I feel like you're going to get there.
Yes. What?
I feel like you're going to get.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if anything, it's not enough. Well, I threw a corner here in the second end, and it was probably in between those two red ones. So yeah, it's similar ice, though, wasn't it? I think you were right around there. But if you delay it by 10 feet, I think. Just a broom head more.
I like that.
Okay. Draw the
There's
button
where
speed. Yeah,
Jacobs took a chance. He could have nosed that, got his blank, started all over again. Well, he's going to have real trouble blanking.
You appreciate,
Line's good.
again, the way they think it out. You know, they said, you go back, all right. Walker played a guard there. The path was good, but you got to go delay it by 10 feet. Okay, one broom head. That's the difference.
Jeff, T-line. Jeff.
They got to get it by now as it starts to make its move.
How far do you want it?
And they do. Where? How far? And they'll get in behind. And they will slip deep and not even having a look as Jacobs. He says, that's too good. And I'll play the draw.
Yeah, it's overburied. You can't play a chase.
Yes, we were on that more than your other one, so.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I felt like it was 2 feet more than the draw button. Yeah.
Questionable call by Brad Jacobs. You know, even if he made the roll, yes, it's buried, but it would have been well behind the tee line, and Gushu would have done exactly that.
I thought they'd called to roll away. I think it might have just surprised them.
Okay.
I heard Brad
that much,
Jacobs say to Kennedy that, oh, it's just a fresh spot. It really jumped on them, though.
That's a huge force.
I think it's good, but it looks pretty good.
He's full 8.
T-line.
Line's good. Top 4. T.
Easy.
Running like it's here. Yeah.
Easy.
Oh.
Gallant. And Hebert backing off. He was 8.5 centimeters away from the pin on his draw to the button for last rock, and shows another beauty there. Oh, it's so fine, the shot making. We're through 4. It's the final day of round-robin play here at this year's Montana's Brier St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador. Final games on the ice right now for those teams in Pool A. Nathan Young, the second team from here in St. John's. He's completed play, finished with a 3-5 record. Pool B will wind up their play tonight. We'll join you again at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Our feature, it's all about first place. Winner of this one. And we go to 5 in a 1-1 tie. And it is Brad Gouju from the St. John's Curling Club. The Remax Center does have last rock. Has the hammer playing the Yellowstone.
You're good. Keep going, Noel. Good sweep. Little hook. Great sweep. Good.
Go, guys.
Great spot. Draw the wing.
He could go to the wing, but if he goes boom, boom, they're lined up. Yeah. Speed's good over here.
15-2 on that.
Interesting discussion in the hack with Jeff Walker's first being just full top 8. That freeze is really good, but it's only half in the 8. They could just throw one to the wing, the back 8-foot sit 2, try to get a simple 2, but Walker's saying, well, it could go boom, boom, so make the run back, stick it, then they have 2 buried under a center line guard. So just a lot of respect for their opponent, appreciating the precision on run backs of Team Canada.
Top 4. Keep going. Now curl.
Plan B.
Curl. Curl. Good.
There you go.
Really good.
Yeah, they were looking for the freeze top 12.
Yeah. I thought they were going right in between the 2 reds. That was the first call, was it not?
Yes.
Yep.
Good run.
Can't overstate the importance of brushers that are, for one thing, strong, but also really good at reading the rocks. Mark and Jeff knew exactly where that was going, and that's how they got the most out of that shot.
Clean. Weight's good. Clean. Yep. Whoa. Clean. Whoa. Clean. Yep. Hard.
Hebert. Bang. Bang. Oh, stuffed it. It does pop out. There is now slight stagger, those stones. Top of the 8.
Not really. No? Well, work out.
Wanted to keep them both buried, but it looks like the red goes onto the yellow.
There's not a pile of room. There's not a lot of room.
Okay. Basically edge on edge, isn't it?
It's kind of edge on edge.
You just do this.
Do you ever throw a peel and try to roll
Peel
the
and hit
corner?
just off nose and roll it, right?
Brad, do you ever throw a peel and try to roll the shooter to here and make a double?
No, you can't. Well, yeah, you're not making a double there. The other option is try and get close to the nose with here and
just keep my mouth
spin
shut.
that
Looks
over
like
there.
it just always.
Save that. I like that. Close to nose.
Board?
Yep. Just want to be a hair high.
Sure.
The key is we want to kill this one.
Yep. Yeah, I got you. Board? 10 and a half?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, to kill it, doesn't he have to get across the nose, Russ?
Dead on should do it.
Okay. But he drives the red onto the yellow, does it not? Or?
If he high sides it, yes, I think it does. If he feather ticks the back one, it might go across the top.
Hard mark. Hard.
Just keep your mouth closed and sweep. And they'll crash out front.
10, 2.
What?
9. Okay. It was just soft release, that's all. Throwing the guard back.
Do you ever like just rolling and spreading our rocks out?
Playing for force? Do you guys ever roll back 4?
Or you can go under here.
Yeah, it's just a blank.
We're always hitting.
Yeah.
Blank either way.
Go under here.
Sure.
Board.
Well, if you've got that stagger, Joe, why not use it?
Yeah, I guess the only thought to going away to the left side of the screen as we look at it here would just be to separate the rocks a little bit.
Yeah, I like keeping them separated better than this. They've kind of resigned themselves to the fact it's a blank, but you roll way over. Double's made. They still have to make another double.
Clean. 11. Clean, guys. Clean. Heavy. Yep.
Brett Gallant.
Yep. Clean. Hard. Clean. Yep. Whoa. Clean. Easy. Curl now.
Hebert.
Curl now. Roll.
Just across the nose and roll it. No, nothing there.
10-7 actually. Hard right on the nose. A little high.
You got another
Christmas tree. Oh, I have another one.
Not go, eh? They all go. Maybe for you.
Sorry.
I can't throw it that hard. He can.
Half rock. Yeah. Not going to hit a ton of that, but it should go.
Yeah. Way hard.
Touch them all.
Where are you trying to hit
Yeah, it's tricky to get the middle one across the top to get all three out, but I think it's there. Brenda can throw it very hard.
I thought hard at nose, but Fisher said half a rock.
Yep. Whoa. Clean. Whoa. Whoa. Clean.
There you go.
Easy.
Easy. So easy.
That is huge peel weight from Botcher.
Hit that thin, too.
Yeah.
Shot.
I thought they were playing more closer to nose and save the yellow one, but
I don't know which rock hit the boards first.
still a corner guard to use here.
Yeah.
Well, after that measure just resulted in 2. We go to the fifth here in a 2-2 tie. Must win for Quebec, but it is Tyler Smith from PEI with last drop.
And he is chasing an opportunity for 2. Felix made a straight back, but jammed on his first. That left PEI buried, and on his second one, Felix rolled under, but Tyler Smith can see a piece of it. Just trying to tap it back and stick around for 2.
Whoa, 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 curl.
Oh, God, we're not even close. Oh, boy.
Whoa.
We were very close. Steal of 1.
Didn't pick up on the speed coming down there.
So Quebec again needing to win. And we want to offer Tyler Smith and his partner Lindsay Ward all the very best. They're expecting their first child on Tuesday.
And Tyler's got the phone on the bench. They have a special rule with Curling Canada. If somebody gets sick, they're on their own because they only brought 3. But if she goes into labor, Paul Fleming is approved to come into the game.
Easy hack. Curl, 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 curl. Hold as far as you can. We're too thick, guys. Sorry.
And they're going to lose that shooter, but they push it out the side.
Was it as most national events, international events, as the week goes along, that inside out wide, it gets a little bit straighter. He starts to get a little bit dished with all the wear down the middle.
That was the same ice, right?
Mark didn't quite get the finish on his come around either.
Quite a bit less.
Same weight.
No, that's less.
Got a little less.
Yep. Top 12. Yep.
Throwing his first draws in a perfect game so far
Lots away.
for Mark Kennedy.
Weight's good. Puppy. Okay, room. Line's good. Puppy. Clean. Brett's rock. Weight's good. Clean.
Room.
Yep. Clean. Clean. Yep. Top clean. 4. You're by. Line's good. Line's good. It's gonna sit. Right here. Right here.
Oh, brilliant.
Great shot.
Come on.
Yeah.
Pretty good, guys. Good sweep. Good sweep.
You can still. Oh, you can play the run back. We can do this, or. I think you freeze, Mark. Whatever you're feeling.
I think it's a freeze, Brad.
Okay. You're looking for a top 4 depth.
Yeah.
Let's go for 2 here. Do you get a time on his? It's good speed. It's 15.
14.5 on his first one.
Okay.
No sweep.
15 to the tee with some sweeping.
Yeah. They're really quick in this path.
I think it was Jeff Walker said, let's go for 2. Russ, in as much as
we're there right now.
is it set up for a possible 2, or could they in fact be forced here? Is that why they're...
Valid point. There is risk here. If Mark, for instance, ticks off or he's heavy, you might not get your blank, but it is a good opportunity if you can weld it.
Room! No bounce. No bounce. Knife! Carp.
Botcher.
We're bouncing.
And yeah, they bounce off.
This would be really good.
Back 4 even.
What happened here?
Well, nothing really set up, and it was mostly an open end and a blank.
So they're tied, and remembering now 1 spot is still available in Pool A. Gouju, Jacobs, they're playing for first. One of them will be second. King wins. He's in. Menard wins. needs a king loss to grab the 3rd spot.
I didn't know it was bouncing. I heard Jeff say close. It was close. Yeah. So I didn't want to. Yeah. Call the curve. No, I know.
That shot of Nichols earlier in the week they would have been lucky to get by the corner guard, and it would have been a little slower there. It's like 15 to the tee line there. It's very good.
Can you roll this away?
Has to. Yes.
Yeah, this is fully open.
Hard, Brett.
Calan trying to hold up that curl.
Keep going. Keep going. Hard, Benny. Hard,
Hold it and roll it away. Oh, very nice.
Great sweep, guys. Good job.
Very nice.
Just enough to take away the double.
Good job, buddy.
Good sweep.
Yeah. Good,
I don't see the triple working.
No, I don't either. Joking more than anything.
You could freeze that one.
Right on. And he's got a big window to put one into.
Okay.
And I don't think we're taking on a risky double, right?
Fair enough. Yep.
A couple of options here. If Brad tries to make that corner freeze again, then Jacobs would likely just try to place his rock somewhere in the rings to sit 2 and leave as tough a double as possible. And you just heard Gushu say, well, we're not going to try the risky double and risk giving up a steal. So they're going to play the freeze on this rock back 4. If they can weld it on perfectly, Jacobs would try to blast it, but everything would go, and then Brad could take on the run back for the blank if he so chose.
Like that there? Yeah. Draw the button speed? Draw the button speed.
This will be close.
I'll say 100% so far.
Line's good.
I was thinking there.
Line's good.
Yep.
Still looking at about 5 feet of curl to lay it right on the nose.
Half a rock tap. Don't need it.
Max.
Why don't we? It's good.
Whoa.
Whoa, let it work.
It's
Jeff's
wide.
in.
It's got a curl.
Needs a curl, Ben.
It's got a curl.
Needs a curl.
Only ever curl.
Needs a curl.
Only ever curl.
Just didn't quite get there. They had to wait for the curl and didn't have enough.
In reality, he probably would have got there. Just smudged down a hair.
Took too much weight off.
When Walker went to carve it, they were saying it was tapping. And so sometimes when you don't cover the full running surface of the rock, you've got the broom
Mark went down.
the skinny way. It just takes a bit of speed off as it makes it move sideways. He got caught there.
They'll pick it clean here.
Just clean.
Clean it all.
Just clean.
Brad Jacobs in his last.
Clean. Clean.
And that's a dust all the way down, and they pick it off the face.
Very nice.
So Gushu will face a couple with his last.
Thanks.
Easy board, eh? 11?
Yeah.
Where you play that? Whoa, whoa.
It's good.
Looking to take the lead to the break.
Clean. Whoa,
Brad Gushu.
Clean. 11.
Clean. Clean. Clean.
Yep. Yes.
Yep. Clean.
Fine.
And no problem. In a battle of the undefeated, both with 7 straight wins, the winner will finish first. We go to the break, 2-1, Gushu.
The 2026 Montana's Brier is brought to you in part by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue. By PointsBet, the official sportsbook and casino partner of Curling Canada. By New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada. And by BKT Tires, growing together.
Mark Kennedy saying this is the perfect way to tune up for the playoffs. Battle with the best in Brad Gushue as we check the numbers after 5.
As expected, this is a very tight game. In the second end, it looked like Gushue was going to be able to convert his hammer when he went way out in the weeds to make a come around, but Jacobs had a nice rebuttal, navigating a tricky port to make a freeze right back with a force there. In the fourth end, Gushue, another great draw overburied to force Team Canada. I talked about the seconds at the start of the game. Brendan Bottcher staying even with Brett Gallant. Gallant, those draw numbers lower than we're used to seeing.
And Brendan Bottcher bringing his game up after he struggled a little bit last night against Saskatchewan. The numbers after 5 brought to you by PointsBet, the official sports gaming partner of Curling Canada. We are in St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador.
Brad Gushue has meant probably more than anybody in the sport.
It's hard to say there's a bigger name that's had an impact on the men's side of Canadian curling.
It doesn't matter where he is, it seems like he's the hometown favorite.
Such a big inspiration to look at that person and say, we can do it because we saw them do it.
He's a provincial hero, the hometown hero, really, of this province. Brought a lot of new eyeballs to the sport across the world.
I remember very clearly watching him win gold in '06. That was definitely a point in my life where I decided that curling was something I really wanted to pursue.
Everybody's kind of used him as a benchmark, and it's one of those benchmarks you never really quite get to, but you always try.
Overall legacy of an amazing curler who's helped bring the game to another level.
To be as good as he has for as long as he has should be commended.
We're gonna miss watching him and looking up to him, and Brad's just been at the top of the game for so long.
It's gonna be a lot different without that name in the field going forward.
His dedication has been probably the highest of any Canadian male curler. I have a lot of respect for that.
He taught us all what actual hard work and dedication is, and he's just a leader in every single way.
Yeah, well, you win 6 titles. You've been around the game as long as he has. The greatest of all time? Yeah, people would argue that. He's playing one of the best 2 on the ice right now in Brad Jacobs. 2 gold medals. And his championships too. Jacobs with the gold in 13 and 25. 2 of the very best. But you know what, let's put it in perspective. Gushue doesn't attain this without a lot of hard work, and we spoke about that. That's one of the things that he said is most difficult now is the work that's involved, not just on the ice, but what he has to do to go out and sell the game, sell himself, to pick up the sponsorship, because of the added cost that comes just with playing in this province.
Yeah, you
we
nailed it,
welcome
Greg.
you back. And it is Jacobs against Gushue. We go to the 6th. Team Canada Jacobs with Last Rock playing the Redstones.
Yeah. Top 8.
I think it was so special in that piece that really struck me is, you know, beyond the wins, it was almost to a skip talking about Brad's work ethic and how it proved to everyone else that there's no shortcuts in this game. And we see that now.
Let's drop in on Saskatchewan and Ontario's King.
Well, you can see that biter behind the corner guard. That is the key stone. So for Jaden, trying to chase a stone that is half buried, if he can tap it out, a chance for 2.
Whoa! Yep! Whoa! Yeah! Yeah! Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Whoa! Yeah!
Help this over. Can you? Now you got to hold that shooter. Well, look at that. Lovely for a skip that has been struggling a little bit, throwing just a 66% game. That's a deep breath.
It's such a precise shot. When the rock is that high in the rings, you have to throw it pretty hard to be able to remove it from play to stick the shooter. What a great team throw.
It's the future's huge for that team. They are really good.
Clean. Yep. Yep. Clean. Wait's good. Clean. Clean. Clean it. Yep. Yep. Hard. Hard.
Hebert
Hard, Ben. Hard. You
trying to
gotta
buy
roll
that
it.
one. And will he roll it over and catch the top? Here it comes.
Good sweeping. Good.
Oh, and it does. They have Last Rock here in 6.
Do you want to try
They
and get
make
all the
that
way in
shot
there?
so many times, Russ.
It's unreal.
Try and get all the way.
As long as that tight guard is,
Jerry Crow right now up front is fucking.
4.
Oh, sorry. 11-4.
as long as that tight guard is, you know, 2 feet out of the rings, they're so precise
Yeah.
spinning that one on.
9.5.
And then where do you put it? You make it long, and they're coming around and chase it.
Yeah, 9.5, 10 seconds.
Because that rolled on now, Gushue can't replace the tight guard and keep the pressure up the middle. It just out of fear of having that rock end up on the scoreboard.
9.5. Whoa.
Such a tight game. The first team to convert their hammer. You have to think they're going to be in a great position in the second half here.
Brendan Botcher.
Yep.
And roll it over. Oh, and lay it on the corner and under the cover.
Beautiful.
Just a little too far. That's pretty good. Pretty good though, because it always drags. Good shot. Thanks. Real nice.
Yep.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Sit. Yeah, I was just thinking try to get to the nose.
Yeah, me too. Okay. Forward weight.
Weight's good. Clean. Weight's good. Yep. Clean. Whoa. Clean. Yep. Weight's good. Clean. Clean.
Wow.
Clean.
Wow.
Curl.
Curl big, curl big, curl big, curl big.
Yep, 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 yep. Okay. Okay, not bad.
Hey, not bad.
11-5.
A third?
Left the double.
Absolutely.
Botcher rolled a great spot there.
Oh, I think it's a double.
This might be the best.
Yeah, I think that's the best shot. Then you put a double with the next one.
Right now, even if we do that, he's doing that.
I like this.
Okay, I'm in. Try and get to the nose.
Oh, he's trying to kill it, though. He's not
It's
tapping.
a pretty high guard.
What kind of weight do you want? Like 11 and a half? Or here?
11 and a half?
That same weight you've been
Solid
throwing?
half. See, solid half. Okay.
Yeah.
Which is probably closer to
They see a 12, I think. 12 should be
Same weight I've
solid.
been throwing.
Yeah, you got it.
This Team Gushu, they don't pop it like a lot of the teams do. There's no huge outward motion. They're not going to be narrow either, but you just let it go. Calm release. They can get all kinds of curl when they need it.
Curl.
Go. You got to touch the line.
Curl.
Hard. You got to
Mark
solid
Nichols.
Hard.
Botcher.
Curl.
Hard.
Curl. 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 Curl.
And
Okay.
will kill their own. Didn't get it by.
Very heavy.
Too much ice. Oh, weight was good. That didn't even go through the rings.
A little heavy, a little back. Probably makes sense.
That would be my first pick.
Yeah, I mean this is unreal. That's the best shot.
I like your first call. I like this.
We like Brad's call. Yeah, spread them out.
Yep. Get her buried.
Get back here, Ben. Start brushing.
Yeah, Ben is the guy, though, on this team.
Out, board. Out with board.
He'll talk strategy
Hey, I got some fresh curl
more
here,
than
that's
anyone
all.
else besides Brad Jacobs.
10 and a half,
They
Ben,
rely a
down,
lot
okay.
on him and his tactical mind.
This is where Brad's over curled, remember? Yeah, that
All
was,
four of
I know,
them
I know.
could
Just-
call a game, no
just that's why
problem,
we're
though.
throwing
They're
something
all
about there.
really brilliant minds.
This makes more sense. So you get it behind the corner. The yellow's wide open. You get lots of time yet. You roll the other way, and Ben's right. If you roll it frozen buried, but what if you leave the double?
Yeah, and the guard is just high.
Yeah.
So you don't want to leave a pocket for a hit and roll to be made. And
Whoa, curl.
You gotta curl. Gotta curl. Gotta curl.
Really gotta go, Brad.
Boy.
Mark Kennedy.
Gotta curl.
Oh, and watch out. Yeah. Mistake.
Wow.
And they'll just replace stones basically on the button.
That wasn't close.
What's the time? Probably a 10.
Had the perfect game to that point.
Even on the roof, so then they got to play over here.
Yeah, he's going to play off this one into it, right?
Yeah, well, if we get it over here and do that, then if he does anything,
is
what's
normal
that?
good here?
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm
We
just
don't
worried
want to.
about hitting
Remember,
under and
Quebec
getting-
stole one
Yeah, we don't want to poke it
in
too far.
5 to take the lead. We're playing in 6. Final stone coming up. Tyler Smith, PEI.
Well, Tyler was facing 2 on his first. He hit 1, and that's the red stone at the top, but it did not outcount the Quebec stone. So Felix went around, and that is the buried stone. So this is the force. The draw does need a bite of the pin.
In a 6th Brier appearance. Last year struggled, went 1 and 7. He's 3 and 4 right now and was alive until last night.
Curl.
You're good for line. You're good for line. Just go distance. Split the tee and you're fine.
Mark Nichols.
Hard hit. Yep.
And there it is. Just the bite to get the single.
Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Very good.
Wow, played it over. Bumped it to the frozen to the corner.
Beautiful.
just like they drew it up.
Mark wanted to know on his first one. Okay, that's the same rock
It's also 11 and a half.
with hack weight last end. We missed a little thin. He wasn't sure if the rock's a bit straight.
It could. I don't mind taking the doubt out of his hand and getting rid of it.
Okay.
But there was other factors too. So let's take the doubt out and switch it out for him.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, issue with one of the stones.
Yeah, just the second time that Mark's missed one on the under curl side. As soon as Mark had missed, though, Brad said, maybe maximum ice, a little too much broom, and pretty positive throw, and then maximum weight, too. So when you have all three working in that direction,
Clean.
you think that it will run a little straighter, but you might as well throw something else if there's another option.
Shot, Mark.
Okay, good.
They are the shot rock as they exchange shot stones here in 6.
Wasn't it?
Even
Or you just roll in front.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Trying to get out of this with a blank now when they were looking at as much as a 3 at one point.
To kill that red, do we?
No. Just a little roll, roll to the broom.
Yeah, I like that.
Nichols' first one to make that double and roll it over angle frozen. That was special.
I was thinking board. A board, okay.
Yeah.
It's rolling like jet.
Now we're outside where the other ones were running straight, but can't imagine it's going to go crazy.
Nope, board weight.
Yeah.
It's about 6 inches less ice than the start of the week with board weight.
Yep. Clean. Yep. Tight. Yep. Weight's good. Clean. Yep. Clean.
He thought he may be a little inside on his release.
Girl.
Now Walker's got him.
Girl.
And again, throw it over and lay it on. So they are sitting the 3 at the moment without last rock. They're all grouped, however.
Ran a little straighter than I thought.
Can you freeze one into the pocket?
Yeah.
I just wonder if that high guard is in the way.
Yeah.
I mean, you blasted hard, half a rock.
Half a rock this way?
Like this. The 3 jams, I think. 3 just jams here. And you're forced. Anyway, getting there with the intern. Freezing? Doesn't really look like it, but it's not far off, guys.
Boy, if you ever just chiseled and kind of got in here, hard to get rid of, isn't it?
You know, Brett, that's actually almost the shot.
That's the shot all day. I'm over it. We're doing it.
Yeah. Okay. But it's just freeze weight.
Yeah, you bet.
Little positive throw. Where'd you have it here?
Yeah.
So with all of the late movement, the path of this rock has to just get by that center line guard, and then the line should be perfect to make the freeze. But also, if it's kind of that T-line weight, they might be able to call just touching the rock's top 12 and kind of spinning over to sit shot.
Yeah.
This is a really tough line call for Mark Kennedy. They'll have to know exactly where this is going for speed.
Feel it out.
Yeah, I think they're thinking back fourish and then chip off, and then that takes the center out of line, the guard out of play. Need to be shot here, though.
Brad Jacobs and his
Little bit
first
for line.
here in the 6th. 2-1.
Hard line.
Gushue.
Yep, line's good. Yep.
Ebert.
Line's
Got
good.
him. Gallant trying to back it up.
Go ahead, Dad. Keep going. Line's good.
Ebert again. Caught by that guard. No issue there.
It's close. Keep going.
What have you got now? Do you have to use that one to chisel, or will you be there by yourself? Oh, lovely. By itself, right into the pocket.
Never know.
Shot rock, however, still belongs to Gushue.
Oh, sorry. It was almost perfect.
Not bad.
You had to let it curl and would it
Oh, I know.
redirected.
You could have made it and been shot.
I don't know.
Well, I meant if it touched the top one.
They never even came close to that center guard.
Absolutely does. It might be a blind.
No, because of the extra weight, yes. They were hoping to tick off something there. Brilliant shot, though.
Well, you could. Oh, no.
He's coming off of that, but it might wiggle through, right?
Right there. Let's not overcomplicate it.
Yeah, just draw for 2 here. Get it buried top
Okay.
fourish.
Everybody
Over
good?
buried a bit.
Yeah, just need to outcount the red on the left side, and you don't want to be deep because that could leave a double off the side.
Bite the button depth. Bite the button depth or higher.
Just went over curled, probably a hair, eh? Mark, I don't want to be deep enough. You can come off this one into it.
Top four,
Full floor.
Okay.
Too bad. Like, it's not. I think if you're, as long as you're not edge on edge. It's not going to get enough curl for me though, Jeff. Little less. I like that better. Yeah.
It's also.
We're running straight there now. Like it is.
You think of it, okay, where are we going to go? Top 4, but good point. It's seeing the whole picture. Botcher says, I don't want him to be able to come off that other high stone. So it's just make sure you've got the whole picture in your mind.
Yes.
Final stone for Gushue.
Should be there. Line's good. Line's good right now. T-line. Whoa, man. Whoa. Just for weight. Line's good. Line over curl if anything. Whoa. Just bite the forefoot. If anything. Just to here. Over there. Half 4. No. Full 4. If you're here, off it. Never curl. Never curl. No. Sit. That's a good spot.
Boy, that is the X. My goodness.
Can you throw it hard enough to make that
if we knows,
half rock double?
Board weight, half a rock is close. Yeah, and if we get the 1, that's good.
You don't have to push the yellow and the 8-foot very far to out-count it.
Yeah, that's the only saving grace, isn't it? Just get it to there and move that yellow, what, 6 inches.
Worry with board, you're going under. You're never getting there with board.
Isn't that funny? Nobody saw that. Nobody talked about it anyway.
Well, you didn't want to undercurl there because then you leave the double on the other side.
There's not quite as much curl today as like this start of the week. This is very makeable. This is tough, and you cannot give up the steal.
11.5. 11.5. Clean.
Right now, Gushue is sitting 2.
Clean. 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 Want to try curl? Curl. 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 Whoa. Curl. 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 Curl.
Now,
curl,
is it going to come over and touch it?
Go.
Far enough? Oh, and he just may have.
Sorry, we didn't think he could throw enough weight, so he was just playing it for 1.
Miscommunication again.
Talked him out of it.
No, we said if you want to do it.
No, I don't think it's just a single. And they'll kick it away.
5. You threw it 12-7.
Jacobs gets his 1, but 2 was there for the taking.
Wow, that was there.
That Olympic semifinal, that was a nerve-wracking game for all of us.
Well, 12 years after Sochi, Brad Jacobs will play for gold again.
And then the gold medal game was a little bit different. We were able to play free, play loose. I knew that if we could get that game, that final game, into the late stages and just have a chance, I felt like we would get some breaks. I felt like things were going to go our way.
It's for 3. Canada now 8-6 lead.
They had a very, very tough shot to even tie the game, and we got the miss.
After 12 winters of waiting, Canada golden again.
The feeling is total relief, but also so much pride. We're just happy to get it done for Canada. It had been a long time. And so I'm just proud of my teammates, proud of the way we persevered all week. Seeing our family in tears of joy after winning the Olympics is just, it's incredible.
Where do you keep the gold medal?
Where do I keep the gold medal? Well, funny you ask. As a matter of fact, I happened to bring it to St. John's, and we have it right here. So that's pretty, pretty special. Having 2 of these is something that just in your wildest dreams, I would have never thought we would accomplish. And here we are. I don't know why we were selected, Ben, Mark, myself, to be the first men to win 2 Olympic gold medals in 4-person men's curling. It's like it found us. And here we are, lo and behold, 2-time Olympic champions. Unbelievable.
Yeah, great accomplishment, and yes, lots of experience. The Brier titles, and then the World Championships, the gold medals. Ben and Mark, of course, in 10. Kevin Martin. And Brad, of course, with his former team in Northern Ontario back in 14. That was a memorable couple of years. 13 and 14, yes, lots of experience. And the interesting thing, too, is that he was recruited, brought onto this team April of 24, and who did they cast aside but Brendan Botcher? And Brendan Botcher is on the ice and throwing the second stones now for Newfoundland and Labrador's Brad Gouge.
Might as well roll. 10.5.
So we go to the 7th.
Thinking about here.
And it's Gouge with Last Rock playing the Yellowstones. And on this sheet alone, look at the experience.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's insane.
34 Brier titles, trials titles, the Canadian qualifier, of course, the gold medals, and then all the Brier games played. When you think about, Jacobs in a 17th Brier.
Hard, Mark.
But it's Brad Gouge in his 23rd, Nichols 22nd,
Good throw, Brad.
who lead them all.
10-8.
But everyone double digits.
Throw it a little harder if you want.
I just wonder what Brad Gouge is going to do next year, the first week of March. It's been booked up for over 2 decades.
Yep.
We know he's going to China in January.
Yes.
And that's pretty exciting. As a fan for his daughter, who's going to the World University Games as a player.
Yep, Haley won the U Sport with Memorial University here in St. John's. So they're going to the FISU, what do they call it? World University Games.
Long enough to drug a little bit for him. Hard work! Hard! Good.
They can really hold those hits now this late in the week. Very little curl there.
10-5.
10. Clean. 10.
You're right.
Real shame, Vic. Jacobs was convinced he could make that delicate come around top, roll over, move it. Even when it got by the hog line, the front end's kind of like, we've got our 1. I don't think they bought into carving that and making it for 2. He was only an inch away from topping that far enough to get his deuce.
Well, that's kind of the second little miscommunication of the game, and that's actually a lot for Team Canada. Ben and Brett had told Brad when he was in the hack, saying, I think you need to throw a little more weight to make that shot. And he says, no, I'm just going to throw board. So I think in the sweepers' minds, they were just playing for the nose. Right. Mark Kennedy was still calling line to make the shot that him and Jacobs had agreed on. Didn't end up costing them anything. It's just interesting to see that happen twice in one game. This team is like that communication piece, how they share information, is one of their huge strengths.
You wonder how many chances they're going to get. Should be a blank, and it's 2 hammers to 1 for Gouge.
See how long it had been for Brad Gouge scoring multiple points against this team. They haven't scored multiple points. You have to go all the way back to the points bet back in the fall.
10-5. Good boy, Mark.
It's always just so tight.
Really, really good.
All right, let's drop in on Saskatchewan and Ontario's King.
Well, the really big shot for Kelly was his first. He wrecked on a guard chasing those 2 stones, and so Jaden able to cap any chance of a double. Kelly now trying to run one of his own in at an angle to get to the shot stone.
Kelly Knapp, the team from the Highland in Regina.
Center line,
Run
Mark.
it back. Oh, he drives it by. So steal 2 for Ontario's King to go up 8-4. And it's again must-win King to be in. For Quebec to have a chance, they need to win their game against PEI and hope for an Ontario loss. Brad Jacob.
Just walk with.
A little heavy.
Whoa, whoa.
Brad's had a lot of draws this week that are maximum speed out of his hand.
Maybe.
I think in this instance, Russ, this happened the first time. He was just throwing a draw to the middle, and he said, I'm going to try to throw a weight you guys can clean. And that's just meaning he's appreciating that his horses have been working very hard for weeks on end now. He's trying not to burn them out on the open house. The only thing he couldn't be there was light. You throw a guard there by accident, you never know. Maybe he tries to make the come around and generate his 2.
A little hard. Yep. 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 Clean. Clean, guys. Yep.
Let's hurry up and rip it out.
Clean. Yep.
What are we doing?
Jeff
Brendan
Walker.
wants to roll it out.
And they do roll it out.
Brendan wants to roll it out.
I know.
I think he wanted you to throw Peel. Rip it. Good. And you were thinking of nosy. You guys weren't on the same page then. That's what he was going for.
It's so interesting. We have 2 of the best teams in the world, and communication has been an issue on both sides.
Yeah, and that was just a little bit lazy, in my opinion. Brad is at the other end and trying to save some time on the clock, knowing it's Gushu, rather, knowing that it's going to be a blank. And Botcher, I think that was smart. You roll that out. If they ever knows it, you never know. Canada could try to lock that freeze on, and if it's perfect, then it's a force out of nowhere.
I think you're good. Great shot, Brad. Real good.
Boy, does he zipper.
Feel good.
Lays it on the corner.
The spot had a little bit.
Still have to come chasing.
Just be careful out here. This is where I had that board that jumped. Yeah. Remember in the 5th end or whatever that was?
So getting reminders from both ends.
Yeah. Clean. Clean. Yep. Clean. Clean. Clean.
And there you go. So blank goes on the board. Oh, Rocky, you're saying, all right, another blank. Yeah, it is. But Gouger will have last rock in that all-important even 8th. The winner gets first place in Pool A. Team Canada, Brad Jacobs, the Glencoe Club in Calgary against Brad Gouju, Newfoundland, Labrador, St. John's Curling Club, Remax Center. So we go to the 8th in a 2-2 tie. And it is Gouju that does have last rock, has the hammer, playing the Yellowstone. So 2 centers go up. Corner immediately went up from Newfoundland and Labrador.
Great call here. When the ice is this good, we've seen it demonstrated by Brad Gouju earlier. Its speed's almost normal here. You don't have to have any guard problem. You can buy the guard by a mile. It's going to swoop in there. Not that tough.
And swoop it does. In fact, did it show a little bit now through the hole?
Might have.
Yeah, that's the part that's actually tough, is getting the line rate just because you haven't seen it.
Tricky to stay here. You could make up your mind. You soften the weight to stay. That's a really small port.
11.5. Think a little less, Cups. You was okay with that? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like that. You know the weight. We'll manage it for you.
Heads up request by Gallant. They're just tightening up the broom a little bit. I'm talking about it just seems a little bit more gradual to the wing.
It's really good. Weight's good. Yep. Clean. Whoa. 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 They're ready. Clean. Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
Brett Gallant.
Clean. Yep. Clean. Whoa. Clean. Clean. Yep. Yes. Yep.
Ebert.
Hard.
Again, by that one, sure did.
No, you're just,
And they'll leave it right there. Enough to push it through.
That was hard to do.
12.
Yep.
Good shot.
Shot, Brett.
Want to make sure we keep the shooter. She does.
Yep, buddy.
Just hit and roll over to in front of this yellow. I
Look
like
where
the
that rock
in-turn,
stopped.
kind of biting center line when you hit.
You make the red double up the middle, you might make the red triple.
Brad's actually a little more concerned with Brendan keeping his shooter. He'd love to just roll it a couple feet over in front of their tight guard.
Whoa! Roll the shooter.
And they'll get it through. Watch where that spins, and gosh, right underneath. Might be showing us somewhat, maybe half a stone on that outturn side, but they do have that long corner.
Yikes.
It's unfortunate.
This will be a fascinating finish. Is how do you draw, once the long guard comes in here, how do you draw either turn to the 4-foot?
I got a little less than yours. Close though, Benny.
Have a look, Ben. Where are you?
Close. It's real good.
One. Whoa, that's good, guys.
Do whatever you got to do. Line's fine. Always bend. Make sure it's
Line's
over.
Good. We're over. Okay. We're over. Line's good. Just clean.
Over curling.
No, it's not over.
No, line's good. Line's good. Just get it over. Not a boy. Good shot.
Good spot. Good judge.
A shot. 20 seconds hog to hog.
Quite as confident as you were.
Sweeping forever on that one.
This up a little bit.
I think we got to take one rip at
One chance. I don't mind that.
I like
Same
him.
turn.
Live dangerously. I knew you were over.
Crazy Eights, Gallant and Botcher.
Yep. Whoa. Okay.
Like one more guard.
Like the same?
I heard Gallant say he likes to live dangerously. To make these guards really good, you have to almost flirt with it not getting over that line.
Just over.
They'd love to replace that.
This is a good one, guys.
Maximum separation makes that
back.
double peel up the middle really difficult.
Didn't see any slow down on that guard either. 8th end down the middle.
Play the weight. Line's great.
Weight's good.
Line's great.
Weight's good.
Line's great.
Mark
Always
Kennedy.
Brad, I think.
No, it's not yet.
Line's good.
Now in a 3-3 tie. Remembering again, Quebec must win, then hope for an Ontario
A
loss.
little bit of curl. Curl a bit.
Well, Felix made a double and rolled underneath on his first and was shot, but Tyler Smith's playing very well again today. Made a run back. He stuffed it, but he does now lie 2. So this is the force, needs a bite of the 8.
Felix Asselin throwing the 4th stone for this Jean-Michel Menard team. Menard, his second Martin Crête, and lead Jean-François Trepanier have all announced that they will be leaving the game at the end of this Brier.
J'avais 4,40. Ouais, je me suis
Numéro
j'ai
6.
pogné 50. Je me suis peut-être-
Winner,
40.
Menard,
Go, Félix. Chat, Félix.
and same thing. Boy, they got
Yellow just got over another rock too.
a couple of stones now on that outturned side if they could ever use them.
Must be close. Try, Mark.
Same. Yeah.
Nichols was
wanna make
really
sure we
close
guard
to
this,
connecting on that. Rocks were a
Yeah,
tiny bit closer together.
Yeah, we have to now because we don't have him on their way in there.
I hear you. Okay, got a little more ice. Same weight, guys, right? Same weight's good.
Now, to your point, Russ, about the paths, if you put this up on the center line, you can't get either turn, really, can you?
In turn, maybe, but you heard Ben say we can't get in there either, so he feels it's not there. I think it is with like a back four, but that might not be the spot to put it.
Clean. 1, 2.
Line's good.
2. Clean. 2.
Line's good.
Clean. Keep it out there.
Line's good, Brett.
Clean.
Curl a little. Love you to bite.
Curl it a bit. Curl. Easy. Yep. Curl.
Yep.
Curl. Curl. Curl.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep
Yeah,
going.
that's a good
keep
spot
going.
right
You're
there.
good
There you go, Marky.
Good job, Mario. That's really nice, bud. Great speed.
It's enough angle there. We give it a go.
I try the same thing, hey?
Yep.
Nichols made one of these for us 20 years ago to win the gold medal. We got all three of them.
Oh, good spots. I'm guessing this will have contact.
They wanted a bit of a stagger there. I'm a little surprised.
First time in the Brier that Nichols was being out-curled. Both Kennedy and Nichols have been +6.
Hard, Jeff. Hard, Jeff. Hard, Jeff. Hard, Jeff. Shooter.
There we got 1, 2, and we're gonna get 2. And leave one still out there. And maybe more problems with those 2 or 3 stones now on that outturned side.
Great shot, but it makes it easier for Jacobs, actually.
Yeah, the crowd loves it, but Gushue does not. With that rock now out of the way at the top of the rings, Jacobs can make this better.
And going back to check on Ontario and Saskatchewan, and it looks like King is sitting the one.
He is. That redstone was Kelly Knapp's first, was trying to freeze right to the face. It over-curled a little bit. Jaden looked at all sorts of angles and elected to throw the guard, the stone to the right of the center line. This is the angle. He's trying to make the thin double off the top 2 to drive it into the stone in the forefoot.
Kelly Knapp. And you know that Quebec is just having a quick look over too and seeing what happens here. And he will not, so it'll be a steal of 1 for Ontario.
Line's good now.
And that will be it, and Ontario will pick up the 3rd spot in Pool A. And that ends the chances for Quebec and Menard.
What a great performance in their first Brier.
Fantastic.
From Tillsonburg, Ontario.
Game, good luck. Game, good luck.
Youngest team in the field trying to win Ontario's first championship since Glenn Howard back in 12.
I don't mind the run. I just think if you overlap.
Small half?
Looks like maybe a third.
Half looks like it goes right into the side of it, doesn't it?
I think it's just shy of the line, isn't it?
Just shy of the line. Yeah.
You could try to hair by the yellow guard and get to the button. But you make, even if you make contact, roll everything out, Jacobs goes around the long one, and you've got the full forfeit to get your single and control the game.
Gushue's trying to
plants it right there, or you guard it. It's a real tough.
I think he's trying to peel the red and come off the backside of the yellow, spill a shooter onto the rings.
If he doesn't make the straight back, yes.
Whoa, 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 curl.
That all important to even end, and he has been able to dictate play, chasing the entire way, has Gushue.
All right. Okay. Just set
Kind of a free run at this. The only.
hard or what?
Well, you could do this. This is
like just in?
Like just in right there.
Meanwhile, we've got another final, and it's a win for Nova Scotia.
Well, and for Derek Samagalski and his team, we're really hoping to leave here with a win, but that big 6 that you see on the board in the first end really made them chase from the outset.
And it's a win for Kendall Thompson out of the Halifax Curling Club over Derek Samagalski from the Iqaluit Curling Club.
Yeah, you have to be all the way in. Yeah, I got you, boys.
Just guard then?
Well, what do you like? I don't really care. Guard? Guard? I mean, like a 4 guard. I kind of like Brett's idea. Make him make the run.
Sure,
and
makes the run for 1 or a blank. We're kind of so happy.
Yeah, put it here. It invites a potential blank, but also a steal.
Middle 12. 4, 5, Mark.
You put it here, you're guaranteed a force, but then Brad makes it for 1. He's 1 up playing 9. So it's dealer's choice here. I think if he could ever get it quarter buried, just nibbling, he might take everything away. But it's very easy to set up a double here too.
Weight's good.
5.
Okay, play the weight.
5 guard.
A little bit of room. 5.
4.
Line's good. Line's good. Line's good.
4. Line's good, guys.
Then draw. 5.
Line's perfect.
5 all day.
Line's perfect. Keep a room down, please. Line's perfect.
Curl.
Curl. Yep. Curl.
Curl, Brett.
Curl.
Yeah, good. That's good.
Good spot.
Spot, buddy. That's good.
Buddy.
Good.
Just depends if he wants a nose hit or a half rock.
Sorry, you should have curled that a little more.
That's good.
And at the moment, Gushu out curling Brad Jacobs, who's been a plus all his games, but right now being out curled, and for the first time really in this event.
Half rock.
Player numbers brought to you by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada.
Again, as this week's going along, these shots are getting a little bit straighter. Won't have to overthrow this.
Yeah, I like it.
Blank or stick it, one or the other.
Whoa. Whoa. Clean. Whoa. Curl. Clean. Yep. Yes.
Here we go. Got it. Oh, how do you like that? It brings them to their feet here at the Mary Brown Center. He'll hold the last rock. He was chasing the entire end. We're tied at 2. 2 games are in the books. 2 games remain on the ice, including our feature. And it's the battle for first place in Pool A. 2 teams with 7-0 records coming in. The reigning Canadian champion Brad Jacobs against Brad Gouju. And Gouju with a lovely run back to blank the 8th. So here we go to 9. Gouju has that last rock again, playing the Yellowstones.
Go ahead, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Minimum curl on this out turn again.
Okay. Just so much straighter.
Yeah.
Man, I threw that way tighter than the first one.
Yeah, just might be his rock then.
Get low on it.
You have a straight rock, you sometimes have to take a completely different flight plan to get to where everyone else goes.
Yep. Ben's didn't go either.
Nail the weight. How does that look? Close.
Well, you don't know either where that stone may have come down. Remember, Nichols was having an issue, so that stone may have been handed down to him.
Clean. Yep.
Light if anything, go ahead.
I think so, yep. Where are you? Back 8. Oh, back 4.
Whoa.
Back 4. Whoa, guys. Little light. Clean. Clean.
Line's pretty good.
Freezing. Yep. Freezing. Yep. Hard. Freezing. Hard. Whoa. Clean. Easy. Clean. Curl.
Yep.
All right, Brad. Anything? Okay, good. Shot.
Just enough curl.
Might end up in a blank, would be great.
Yeah, no corner for Team Gouju this end because they would love to blank this one too.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, get it back. Hard. Should be good with this one. Okay. Good.
Good starting for now.
I think just a 3 is good. If you're a 4, that's fine.
There's still some shots there, Benny. It's all good.
It's good for now.
And the ones behind it, right?
I added a little. I thought a little light though.
You're a 3.
Okay.
3.
3, 4.
Just
Where
clean. 3.
3, 2.
Go ahead then, Ben.
Yep. A little bit then.
How's the curl?
Curl. Curl. Curl, Mark. Good.
Good enough.
Good, Brett. Good shots.
Straight field.
Yeah, Gouju's got some great rock positioning here.
Clean.
Brendan Botcher peeling again. But it is Gouju at the moment that is sitting 2.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, guard it up.
On your second one.
3.
Second one will bump it. Okay.
You have to move it soon. There's only 4 rocks left.
Yeah, it's just what's that question of when? You don't want to leave your opposition with too many hacks at it.
Okay, guys, put it in a good spot.
Three.
Clean. Just clean.
4.
Mark
Wind's
Kennedy.
good.
3, 4.
Jacob's team, they use the number system just for their guard placement. They've got 5 zones between the hog line and the house. 5 is a tight guard.
Let's hang here,
And then
guys.
they work their way back towards the hog line with 1 being just over.
So I think if we bump it right on the nose, it's going to be pretty good for us. We just got to put this one over here. And then that can be our fault. Yep. Hard, Jeff.
Battle of the Brads, battle of the Marks.
Yep.
Now you have to make your move. You really do. This rock has to get back there a little bit. Obviously, the yellow goes back.
Does this yellow clip this one?
Well, it's
Dead on.
barely. And then it's going to kind of just stay put right here.
I would like it to.
Well,
Because if we don't, I feel like it's going into here. That's not great.
Well, if it's going into there, where's the best spot to line things up?
Well, the best would be just to roll your shooter right to here. Line it up onto the 6 a little bit.
I think it's the nose, and we still use that rock. I think it's a nose with back line weight.
Yeah,
almost,
back
almost
line.
hack.
And
Hack's not going to kill that.
I was going to say back line's only pushing
But you're just
it this
worried
far.
about the yellows eventually lining up onto that one, though. Like if
No.
this goes there.
I'm just worried about this rock not jamming.
Oh, I see. Well, nose, it's not jamming. It's got to be a sliver high,
so?
I think.
I think so.
Like just 7/8 high. Nose is close. I would take either one, Benny.
Okay, so
Exactly what Team Gushu wants here is they want to drag the play into the rings. They can start throwing missiles if they choose.
It'll be 3 yellows to 1 red if we can make a double.
Yeah. So I think it's a nose.
They're on a quarter or nose.
Yeah, I think it's a nose.
7/8 ever.
I think we just line our red ones up.
Probably like a 13.
We'll try.
I'm going to be.
The other option, Joe, is you could hit the shot rock roll way right.
Yeah, you could.
And Gushu's got to be careful. So then there's a raise that easily sits a couple.
Try to give you a 13, guys.
Yeah.
Got to get the line right here. Ebert's under curl by a foot.
Weight's good. Yep. Weight's
Clean.
good.
Clean.
Back
Clean.
line. Whoa.
Whoa.
Little heavy.
Whoa.
Try and get to
Clean.
nose.
Four-time champion
Nose in.
Mark Kennedy.
Curl.
Gotta go, Ben.
Maybe roll it.
Good shot.
Good.
Pretty good, Mark.
That was kind of the plan B,
Yeah, good
right?
job,
I think
buddy.
that works maybe better.
That back one yet.
What?
You can't get the.
Can't get this, no, but they can do this and leave a lined up pretty easy. I think the shot is if we could do something like this. You bet. Can you ever make?
You could get those two.
I don't think you're making the double and
I'm
staying.
just wondering if you could just rip the double.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
But it's. I was just thinking playing a little less weight and trying to get a third one into the rings, but
Sure.
Thinking
that's
like
very tough.
11
If
and
you
a half.
glance that, then the blank's probably gone. Yeah.
Trying to hit.
Yeah, I
half
don't think
a
we
rock.
want to glance this, Jeff. No, that's what I'm saying. You don't want to.
Yeah, that'd be a disaster. They're talking about that red double on the left.
Yeah, the benefit of playing the red double is it keeps the blank alive. Gushu, not wrong either, plays lighter weight, try to hold the shooter on the right side of the screen and outcount that red back 8 foot.
Trying to hit half.
Yeah. What are you seeing? What's the weight, Mark?
Yeah,
Is
I
that
don't see
close?
this going crazy, Brad.
Do you like this?
Yeah.
That
Canada
looks
didn't
like,
quite get
just
that
through.
back
What do
one
you-
far enough to stop the yellow double.
You throwing hack?
Well, Quebec's chances at advancing ended with the Ontario win, 9-4 over Saskatchewan, as they play PEI.
Well, Tyler tried to run back like this on his first, just missed across the top. They had a lot of discussions about playing the tap on the red to the 4 foot, because if he hits this on a wrong angle, he gives up 4. But they're going to run it straight back, try to pick out shot stone.
Tyler Smith.
Cannot be on the outside.
And okay, and that will spill in 1, 2, 3, and looks like 4.
There's 4. And handshakes.
And Quebec will finish with a win in this year's Montana's Brier. 8-3 is the final. To finish 5-3. But it was that game last night when they had it in their own hands. And that is it as well. The hugs, of course, for Jean-Michel Menard, along with Martin Clet and Jean-Francois Trepanier, as they will retire from the game. The 2006 Canadian champion. He didn't know how he would react, Kathy, in talking to us. Remember,
He said
you're seeing some tears now.
Well, he said he was going to hold it into
A great bunch of guys.
Trepanier, who's turned to curling after playing minor hockey in New Zealand for a couple of years, and There he is, Menard, with his former teammate, his coach now, Francois Robert. They won that Brier together in 2006.
Good job, buddy.
Some wonderful, wonderful men and
good job,
gentlemen, to be sure.
This third shot. So I was just thinking more like this type of weight and trying to get to like 3/4.
Guys, if you roll here though, Brad, he's got the triple to sit 3.
Well, no, but it's not rolling there. It's staying here.
Okay.
It's staying here, and this is going here. It's staying here. There's nothing here.
Okay.
Well, I'm even wondering if you actually make it on the nose and just sit here and go.
Okay, well.
No, that.
Wait, it's not terrible, Brad.
No.
It's not.
The best result I see, correct me if I'm wrong, is this 2 being frozen to this.
Yeah.
Because of that.
Yeah. It's got to be
And the
frozen
shooter
in.
not going that far.
Okay.
Well, what kind of weight are you doing if the shooter not to go that
Well,
far? What
never
weight?
killing this either. I actually
No.
think this can help us.
Okay.
Well, it would be nice to be.
I know.
Yeah.
We're scared about giving up 3 in the game being over.
No, I'm not.
Listen, we're not. It's
Okay.
just what weight to move this to here. That's it.
I was thinking just like
12
here.
and a half.
12 and a half probably
12
for
and a
this
half.
right
Try
now.
to hit what, 7/8 high?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do that, are you not? Yeah, okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yep.
We're not rolling very far, but.
No, and I don't think we want
Mark,
to, do we?
7/8 high.
7/8 high, 12 and a half.
Let's try that.
Yeah,
Can't
let's make it.
spin
Do
the
that.
raised red
I like
to
this,
the
Scott.
left very far, or they're in big trouble.
All right, boys. Hack weight. Hack weight.
Trying to push the yellow, that's top button, far enough
wait,
so that the red in the back of the 8-foot out counts it as well.
Weight's
Brad
good.
Jacobs, first skip stone here in 9.
Whoa.
Clean.
Clean. Pretty close.
Clean. Whoa. Clean.
Here, heavy.
Clean.
Whoa.
Curl. Curl.
Curl bend. Got to curl a mile.
Curl bend.
Got to curl a mile. Got to curl a mile. Watch that shooter. Watch that shooter.
Watch the shooter.
How bad? How bad?
Not
Okay.
quite through.
How bad?
Bumped it a little further than I think they thought. They were looking at back 8.
Well, can I thread the needle there?
Hit it a bit thin.
Yeah, it's more how far the shooter rolled.
Right.
You just got to
And
throw as
the
hard as you can. It might be his last one.
Top red would
I
have
think the
been more
best
to
is
the
just
left, and it was
playing the pick.
unremovable.
It's there.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
I think the likelihood's higher for me with that. Feels like half a rock. Quarter rock. Maybe a big half. I think that's too flat for me, Mark.
Okay.
It's either this way.
Quarter rock.
I think the result is better too
Which
if we stay there.
I just said it's
trying to go
he has
right
to throw it too
through the
hard,
hole, yeah.
or
Right.
feather it right through there.
Both are really precise. The problem with coming off the left side is you have to push it sideways 6 feet out of the
Should have
rings.
known. I could have got on that a little bit earlier.
Just a pound heavy.
Just stop curling it. They're all getting caught on the straight shots. Everything's missed wide
You're
side.
not whipping this then, just 7.5.
7.5, yeah.
It's all about hitting it right on a quarter. So. Yeah.
And he wants his shooter closer to that red stone on the left in the 8-foot, correct?
If he gets the top one thin enough to filter it through the port, the shooter will catch on that red one. He'll make the double.
Use you in his
Clean.
first.
Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Clean. Yes. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Curl. Whoa. Straight.
Now
Straight.
again, Nichols late. There he goes. Oh, he got it through. And they are sitting two.
Beautiful.
Wouldn't want to hit it any thicker. We just missed it off the yellow.
Catching
What
on
if
the
we
back
froze
one
one?
mean anything?
It just comes off his own.
I think
No?
so.
Okay.
No,
Guys, the only
Canada's in
nose hit,
huge trouble.
realize
They've
it.
got the nose
Well,
double,
gonna
but it
jam here. He's gonna have
a
redirects
double for
onto the
three.
back one. It'd be wide open hit for
That's-
3.
Do you think a nose touches the 8? That's the question. Does
This
the nose
one?
touch the 8? Probably touches it. Yeah.
It probably touches it, and it probably jams, right?
I don't think it jams. I think it goes
You think
underneath.
it's going to take it and go under?
That's what I think.
If you nose it?
If you're on the nose.
Well,
We gotta risk it, eh? Don't we?
It's probably a good shot.
Is it Peel?
Worst case he gets is a deuce.
Is it Peel?
You could play the free.
Yeah.
Huh?
Still play the freeze.
I know, that's what I was thinking.
He just crotches it, doesn't he?
Well,
no.
I mean, he comes off of this one for 4. Well, I guess it's probably only 3.
Hair high side. Get that through
I like
there. It
taking
might
our
jam that
chances on
way.
the nose
You
double.
might, because you hit it hair high, you might get it past that red.
Gets his deuce if you do that.
Or the freeze.
Okay.
Gives us a chance for 3 and 10, maybe.
It's actually probably a millimeter high.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with that, Mark.
Yeah. Nose hit's not
7/8
good enough.
high. 7/8 high with
I don't
8.
think that goes underneath ever. Okay. That's jamming all day.
What?
That's jamming all day.
Well, too late. Let's play it.
Brad Jacobs last.
Curl. Curl.
Will it jam all day?
Curl. Curl.
Evert.
Curl. Clean. Curl. Clean. Curl.
7/8 high. Oh, and it did jam, but he spilled it, so they'll get a chance for 2.
That's all he had.
Yeah, the perfect freeze, such a precise shot, and you could easily end up giving up 3 that way.
Good shot. Okay. You like that ice for board?
Yep.
I do. It's enough, eh? Yeah, you could take a wiggle more, I think. I think we've probably overthrown most of our boards, so.
Okay, so keep it.
Yeah.
Well thought out. There's just so little curl now with the board waders. Why overthrow it?
Well, he has a chance to end this streak then, doesn't he?
Clean.
Wait's good.
Clean.
Goes back to the points bet.
Go. Curl. Clean.
For 2. It's the final day of round-robin play at this year's Montana's Brier. St. John's, Newfoundland, and Labrador. Pool B will wind up their pool tonight. This is the end of Pool A for this year's Brier. We go to the 10th 4-2, that big 2. She said that's the first deuce. Multiple points scored by Brad Gouche against Brad Jacobs. You have to go all the way back to the fall. Points bet. Invitational. Last time he was able to put a crooked number on the board. So here in this 10th, down by 2, it is Jacobs that does have last rock, has the hammer, playing the Redstones.
Corner's pretty long from Hebert.
Speed's good? Yeah, speed's great.
Might be wondering why there's a centerline guard there for Team Canada. We see teams do this sometimes now because if you throw that corner tick, sometimes the leads are making that tick shot early and then there's no chance at scoring a multiple, so they put it on the center line
Go ahead.
so that it wouldn't be moved until the 6th rock of the end.
Just keep it moving. Just in.
Line's good if you get
Line's
it here,
good.
guys.
Just keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Bit of curl now, curl Jeff, swing over.
Well, you've got to have a
Good sweep.
strong stomach, eh? I guess Jacobs is just facing stone after stone in now, and he has to just ignore them.
Yep. Freeze to the one on the button or freeze to the one top 4. Probably the top 4 better move.
So precise.
Top E, top 4. Clean.
Weight's good.
Red and gold.
Really easy to bounce off here.
Right there.
Pick a spot.
Okay, we're top 4. Top 1.
Right there,
Heavy right now. How are you? Line only.
Line.
Oh, hair heavy.
We're on that one.
Definitely on the back
We're
one.
on that one.
Mark. Yep. On the back one.
Don't want to. Get it by the top.
As humanly possible.
Oh, right to the corner. Just got by that stone top edge.
It's awfully nice, Brett.
Pretty good, yeah.
Job, Brett.
Here's a team with no
I
panic,
thought it was
right?
rubbing that top one.
They did the best they could possibly do with this one.
Brad said this is as tight as humanly possible.
Yeah.
Nice.
Subsy said as tight as humanly. He's gonna probably freeze another one in there, isn't he?
Like we could try and come down and just move this a little, or if we go there.
I don't hate that. That's a fine spot. Yep.
Okay. Let's go right there.
Shoot for top 8.
I like that. Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe a
They
peel.
don't seem to be slowing down at all. It's beautiful.
Okay, I gotta give you a few more feet, eh? Yeah. Okay, I got there.
Top 14.
On its own.
Whoa, for that much. T-line.
Brendan Botcher
Curl.
trying to lay it right on the corner of that stone.
Curl. Back
Just
knee.
sitting
Curl.
top edge of the 4.
Nice. Needs a curl, Mark.
Nichols.
Back 4. Hard. Straight. Bounce this.
They're coming
Bounce it,
deeper
Jeff.
now.
Bounce it.
And they'll roll it away.
Shoot. Gosh. Anywhere shorts.
Help you're skipping a goalie when you just remember the trends. And everything's been the last 2.5 ends. Everything's a little wide, little heavy, little wide.
Same ice, I'll give you.
And Brendan's defense, so that was a 14-6 from hog to hog. That would have been back 4, back 8, really fast in that line. And he'd just come up light on a slightly tighter path. He can catch you.
And Gouche, though, under his breath, said anything short.
Anything short would have played, absolutely.
Clean. Top 8.
Okay, line's good.
Clean, line's good. Straight here.
Good. Put it there, line's great.
We got room, boys.
It's not bad. Weight's good.
Freezing the red now. Yeah, straight. I think straight.
Just don't bounce.
Pocket. We can't move the pocket.
Off.
Okay, Brett, good shot.
Good.
Okay, not bad.
Very
Good shot.
Didn't want it that deep
can't get any
either.
of ours out. That's pretty good.
That's what we were thinking, yeah.
If you freeze to the top 4 yellow one,
What do you think?
then Kennedy and Nichols can't get at it.
Well, wait, 11 and a half.
You were 12 last end. So. 11 and a half?
That looks like a lot, doesn't it?
Thank you, ballpark. That looks ballpark.
Okay.
Weight's good. It's good. Yep. Clean. Whoa. 11 and a half.
Yep. Whoa.
Yep.
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 Hard. Clean. Whoa.
Jeff Walker.
Whoa. Clean. Yep.
One more time, Walker, all the way in.
Great. Good. Good shot.
So at the moment, it is Team Canada sitting the 2.
Wondering if we're like
Hack weight on that.
move these around.
Yeah, you probably got to throw like 13. Get as low as possible.
Yeah.
Almost hack, isn't it?
Hack's good.
Almost hack.
Hack's good.
Okay.
Hack's good. Try to get a little low
Yeah,
here.
7/8 low is good.
Yeah, our red will be in a pocket here too.
Yeah, yeah. Well, as low as we can with hack, Mark.
Okay,
Yeah,
12,
just
8
get it
kind of
by
thing?
the red,
That's
yellow
good.
guards.
12-5, 12-7.
So as they say, hack,
got
because
quick
the 3 rocks are going to
like
lose a lot of
12,
energy.
12,
Kick both
12,
reds back 4. Ideally get to the inside of this one they're hitting. Not a lot of space, so.
Whoa, a little heavy.
You're talking about a team in Team Canada that was at 69% conversion rate with last rock, but have no conversion.
Not quite.
Not bad.
Wanted to get a little more to the inside, although that would have been hard to get any tighter than that.
Oh, so close.
You try to.
I just want to look at it, that's all. I think you wanted to pull a bit.
I think you wanted to pull a bit too.
I think you're hitting it
Not
2/3
just
high.
where, like, you want that to be gone, or no?
Ideally, yeah.
Me nose is.
2/3?
Well, I think it's a hair high,
a
isn't
little
it?
much. It's almost lined up as it is.
Yes.
If you hit it on the nose.
I think it's a little thick, and there's enough separation. I don't think it's going to pull crazy. I'm not saying hit quarter rock, Brendan. I'm thinking.
Okay.
You just gotta
Yeah, I just don't want to dead plant this one, but I see.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
I think
2/3.
I was thinking 3/4 high. I like 2/3.
Yeah.
Hair in the high side
It'd be good
drags
if
it.
we could lose the red one between the yellows.
Yep. I'm seeing 2/3 with 7.5.
Red.
Yeah, throw it hard. You got to throw this hard.
Even 3/4 isn't bad.
Follow through on that back red. I'm not sure we'll go for sure.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Just it's lined up beautifully. Just throw it hard.
Jeff Walker directing traffic. Brendan, you go over there, follow that one. I'll follow this one. Mark Nichols.
Whoa! Curl! Curl!
Crowd getting into it.
Curl!
Botchers picked him up.
Curl!
Oh, and look at that. It'll leave them sitting 2, and they are underneath cover. Maybe showing a little bit on that out-turn side.
Just a little thicker, and he would have got it.
Better than it was.
Jacobs used that red, you're saying, at the top 8 as an in-off or something like that?
Yeah, I thought he might get the back red, the one on our left of the screen right now. A little thicker. I think it kicks out, but
Like, I'm just wondering
Still
if
pretty good.
you hit that, if you could get rid of 2, maybe 3.
You could maybe get them all.
Yeah, I mean,
What else? do you
I'd be
do?
happy with
2 of them.
2. I mean,
And a
3 would
plant.
be unreal.
Guys, I think it's a dead nose, and you're going to lose that one.
Lose
Huh?
which one? This one here, Mark?
It's a bonanza.
Yeah.
And then this goes over the top of the red. It's pretty good.
It's just
Dead
about
nose.
planting this one buried.
Yeah, that would be great.
That'd be nice, eh?
Yeah.
Just the nose. Peel on the nose.
Peel on the nose with in.
Yeah. Right?
this team's known for these. Right on the nose, get it that way. You get either this one or this one out like that. That could go across the top. And you heard them say if we could plant it, leaving the red one potentially buried, they got a chance to get out of this. We could double stuff it just as easy.
Kennedy and his last.
Yep. 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 Hard, Brad.
Close, we're close. Hard.
Hard, Brad.
Right on the nose. Run it back. Bang, bang. Got two. They are going to get three. Keep it going. And it'll just hang on.
Oh,
Good shot.
Wait, Mark. Close. It's real close.
What a beauty.
I'm still good.
Good shot. Good throw.
I think it's them.
I can't believe that didn't go.
Me too.
What a shot. Throw it just a tiny bit harder, even though that was already a bomb.
Yeah.
And they'd be out counting. They'd have 3 reds.
Yeah, exactly.
The Gushu's 1 yellow.
This way?
No, roll out.
Brilliant shot,
My
though.
only thought is
That one leaves town. It's a different story, eh?
Yeah.
my original thought, like if we did this,
He's playing.
he does this, then we got to play this double.
And hold
And then
your
he still
shooter.
has that for 2, assuming I make the double. If I don't make the double, then he's got that for 3. Like I think if I can get this here, you know, even there, he's probably playing a double. But then we got enough separation in these 2.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm with
Make
Brad.
sense?
It's hitting.
Yeah, okay.
I think we're hitting
Okay.
that one.
I'm fine with that.
We're just trying to roll Barry. I just want to know what's A1.
This makes a little more sense, I think. Go this way and
And then no matter what, he
try
does,
to get it to there. Worst case scenario, over to there.
we're dead Barry.
Well, then we hit the back one and roll.
I think that's
and
the
then it's
ideal.
2. I like this.
4-2, Gushu leads Jacobs. Winner gets first place. Yeah, you know that 8th. Remember now, Gushu was just trying to catch up. He couldn't set the table properly, so that was big to get them blank. And then he scores his first multiple points since the points bet 16 hammers ago, and that's the difference. The game story brought to you by Montana's Barbecue and Bar,
Maybe that's the
Canada's
wiggle last,
home
Brett.
for barbecue.
Yeah, good.
Just soft enough weight that you don't roll across the top of that back 4-foot rock.
Clean.
Yep.
Clean.
Good weight.
Clean.
Ideally, just wanting to roll under the center line.
Clean. Whoa, curl. Whoa, curl. 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 Curl.
Walker.
Curl. Curl.
And you're going to roll it underneath. Oh, how nice, how pretty. Right underneath.
What another great game from Brad Gushu. Really solid. Nice weight, Joe, right?
Yep.
You had options with that.
Yeah, like
Yeah, right on the X here.
wasn't perfect. Like just half under either way. I know it's tough. It's just that's the only way.
Another
Right on the nose is perfect.
dead nose run back here for Canada.
He somehow sticks this. Brad happens to hit the open one. If he hits it dead on, there might be a triple.
Whoa. Clean. Yep. Clean. Yep. Whoa. Curl. Clean.
Even.
Straight. Hard.
Lance, one more time with the run back, and they got it again.
Okay, good try.
Just curled a tad coming over the hog line.
That's good.
Good try. Sorry, pal. Got it. Hit the low side of nose.
I hope he makes her and we can get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're in the playoffs. You need the rest. They're all battling a little bit, and as I mentioned earlier, Jacobs in particular got a bit of a head cold.
Similar path to where I played the angle raise.
Double won't.
Maybe a shade tighter, but
Yeah, just
He
a
needs
whisk
2, of
roll.
course, to tie, does Jacobs. The only thing you're risking at this point in time is that last rock, right? Going forward.
Yes.
I like that.
Whoa. Clean.
Yep.
Gushu.
Yep. Whoa.
There, here we go, staying with it. Have you got them both? Bang, bang, spill, and away it goes. And the hands will come out. Newfoundland, Labrador, Gushu will finish first. Make the final 4-2. So Pool A is decided at this year's Montana's Brier. Gushue will finish first, Jacobs second, and Ontario's Jaden King out of Tillsonburg wins to go 5-3 and wins it on the head-to-head. He won it last night with his win over Jean-Michel Menard. It's on to the qualification games, page playoffs here at this year's Montana's Brier.
The 2026 Montana's Brier is brought to you in part by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue, by Scotty's, Canada's #1 facial tissue brand, by BKT Tires, growing together, and by PointsBet, the official sportsbook and casino partner of Curling Canada.
Time for a selfie? Sure. Which one do I hit? I hit that one. There you go. That reverses it. Now you can take your picture. Okay. The VCR still blinking, probably. Brad Gushue is your winner. So coming up, one pool to decide. That's tonight. We know Cooey's in. Dunstone right now is in and second, and it's three teams fighting for that last spot. McEwen, if you win it, it's his. You fall back and Grattan and Calvert win, then we would have a three-way tie for that third spot. McEwen could finish, though, second and Dunstone third. So we have one game remaining, and it is 6 p.m. Eastern time. Last game of round robin. McEwen, Dunstone. It's all in Mike McEwen's hands. Win it, you're in. He could finish second. Lose it, possible falling into a three-way tie. 6 p.m. Eastern time. What an afternoon it was here in St. John's. To the teams that are leaving us now out of Pool A, we thank them for always being there for us and accommodating us. We wish them safe travels till we see you again. Till we see you again tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern. Thank you for joining us here in St. John's. The Brier is on Canada's sports leader, TSN.